Easy film.
Climb every tree. And so I've been living here for about 6 years and off grid.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all solar powered.
Wow.
And
it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rooster.
he gets just like really chill sometimes. So this tree branched off right here. And once it branches, they say you want 2 flushes. So this is a flush. That's 1 flush. And that's 2 flush.
Okay.
This is cattails.
Yes.
And then this one is called papyrus.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like what the Egyptians used to make paper a long time ago. So after that second flush, I'm going to prune it right here.
Got you.
So then it will branch out, you know, after every 2 flushes. This is the first Rollinia.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's pretty amazing. Like the scion could be smaller or it could be fatter than your rootstock. Cool tree here. This is a cherylata, and this was grafted onto a pond apple. So the reason we do this is because the pond apple is our native Anona, grows really well here, and it can survive flooding. Bark doesn't matter, you know, the inside of it doesn't matter. It's just that teeny little cambium layer that you have to line up on one side. And then you're gonna have a successful graft.
Gratitude, source, for this moment and this alignment. Thank you for bringing us all together under this full moon. Can you tell us your name and your social media handles?
Yeah, my name is Jacob Hart at Hart Healthy Farm on Instagram and YouTube and, you know, Facebook, all over.
And how many years have you been gardening?
So I've been gardening probably about 9 years now. I started when I was like 16 in my parents' backyard in North Carolina, and we were just growing whatever we could, you know, tomatoes and all the vegetables. Got to a point of abundance, you know, producing a lot of food for the neighbors and everybody. Wow. And then started a farm here in Florida about 6 years ago. So about 6 years, maybe 6.5 now, farming here in Florida, tropical fruits.
So how and why did you get into gardening?
So I went vegan when I was about 16, and that really like just opened my mind to, you know, the food system, how bad everything is being produced, and that I need to produce it myself, truly. So really, you know, health is what got me into gardening.
Awesome.
Yeah, trying to grow my own food and be healthy and provide for my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your garden practices? Like what form of gardening, I guess you would do? Definitely.
Yeah. I'm more so like natural, pure natural farming. So really, honestly, like it's kind of rare to find people who garden how I do, who farm how I do, just because I use 0 fertilizers. I use 0 inputs on the garden. Like I started this garden, you know, inputting all of the cuttings of the plants, but that's how I grow, is just, so I chop and drop plants and I feed them to my other plants. So nothing store-bought, you know, nothing input, just all recycled. Yeah, beyond organic is how I like to call it.
So is that why you chose like this area? Because it hasn't been developed like that? Like the soil is pretty, I would say, like not massively disturbed?
Not necessarily, no. It was just like, it was about 6 months of searching for land here in Florida, and that's how I found this spot. And it really was just, I don't know, divine timing and, you know, just alignment for sure. Yeah, like this property just came up, and there was a mulberry tree here, and there was a papaya and a banana, and there was like bird houses all up in these big pine trees.
Awesome.
It was just like an energy thing. Like when we found the property, it was just like,
that's the one.
This is it for sure.
Period. Okay. Well, let's get into it, because I see you have a lot of Mexican sunflower.
Absolutely.
Are you utilizing this as like your main fertilizer?
Yeah. So really, it's like I grow the sunflower, I grow the Napier, and those are my 2 main support species.
Okay.
And I chop and drop around my fruit trees. This is a little young avocado seedling.
Wow.
But
it's real dense right here. Is this all Mexican sunflower?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
If you come in here for sure. This is my custard apple seedling right here.
Wow.
This is all just broken down sunflower.
To show that. Oh my God.
I mean, the leaves just become black over time. I mean, this is really just like, you know, a few months of me chopping it and it raining, you know.
Yes.
It's just breaking down and feeding right to these trees.
Such rich biome just right there. So are you doing this same type of method like around all of your productive? Because this is,
Everywhere.
you said custard apple?
Yep.
Wow.
This is a red custard apple seedling.
Dark and healthy.
Super happy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was planted here like when it was probably this big as a seedling.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Something like 2 years ago.
Okay. So custard apple is a little bit of a slow grower.
Yeah, they're slow for sure.
And that's a coconut.
A little coconut palm. Some bananas.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is dense. Oh my God.
Oh, you just wait.
Wow.
You just wait.
This is crazy.
Yep. Sunflower. And then I got a bunch of galangal.
Okay. That's
lesser galangal. You can see the flowers are beautiful on this.
They are. Are they edible?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried them before?
Yeah. They just taste like the root. Really kind of spicy.
It smells so good.
A very unique flavor, really.
Mm-hmm. It's actually sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I grow a lot of mangoes here.
Got you.
Probably got close to 50 different varieties of mangoes in the ground. This is a buttercream mango here.
It's so pretty.
So it already produced its fruit for the year.
You pruned it very well.
Yeah. That's something that I was taught from a young age here in Florida is pruning your trees is very important. And specifically with the mangoes, like they want to be pruned. They want to be pruned. They need it, truly. To be a very productive, happy, healthy tree, you got to prune your trees. And I'm really pruning my mango trees twice a year.
Awesome.
Truly.
So what times?
Always directly after fruiting.
Okay.
So this tree just finished producing.
Okay.
And I have yet to prune it.
Okay.
So I'm going to come and just chop probably the top quarter of the canopy off.
Okay.
But really, like, for mango pruning, if you see, you can tell how this branched off right here.
Yeah.
You come in. So this tree branched off right here. And once it branches, they say you want 2 flushes. So this is a flush. That's 1 flush. And that's 2 flush.
Okay.
So after that second flush, I'm going to prune it right here.
Got you.
So then it will branch out, you know, after every 2 flushes.
Right.
And you'll get a bunch of new branching.
I hit my joint like right there. Isn't that what we did with the mango? I just pruned it and watched no videos.
Nice.
Jacob, I hit it so hard. And then everybody was like, you're not supposed to take more than 33%. And I was like, oh my God, I probably took like 40.
Sometimes you have to. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
to.
even if I lose fruit the next year to have a really stable root system,
it's worth it.
It is. The fruit will taste better. It'll be bigger.
No, it's really, it's necessary because of our hurricanes too.
Yes.
Like,
and that's
truly,
what I thought about too.
The trees have to be somewhat dwarfed here in Florida just because of, you know, I mean, if we get 100-mile-an-hour wind, which is pretty much every year now, I mean, yeah, it's like the mango trees will fall over. I had some big trees we'll see later, and they were completely flat on the ground. Or actually, this whole place was completely flat on the ground in Hurricane Ian, like 2 years ago.
That's
so
crazy.
After that is like I really learned that pruning is just so important.
Yeah.
Like, to be able to keep your trees alive.
Exactly.
Yep.
That weight is just too much.
Straight up.
Too much.
Well, this is kind of the front, but we'll dive in over here.
Okay.
Dive into the farm.
The ground feels so nice. Yeah, I'm like, it is a little jungle back here.
And so I've been living here for about 6 years and off-grid.
Okay.
The whole time. So
what? For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all solar powered.
Wow.
And we can check out some stuff. But recently I've had some issues with that.
Okay.
And my solar power has kind of cut out. The batteries just stopped working. But
wow.
I made it about 6.5 years off grid.
That's really cool.
And here's my I got a little screened in porch. You need the porch to keep away from the mosquitoes.
Word.
Of course.
This is cool.
Built this with my dad. This is my little outdoor kitchen. My only sink that I have.
Wow.
Yeah. My only sink. And just a little.
Just using a pump.
Yeah, just a little battery powered pump. I don't got any water right now, but.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm upgrading things eventually, you know, like I do dream of having a house out here.
Yeah.
And some actual power.
Yeah.
To be able to raise a family, you know.
Right. But this is amazing.
It's been perfect for me.
Yeah.
Over the years, and it's gotten me exactly what I needed to, you know, get the farm productive.
Word.
You gotta have one, yeah.
This is so cool, Jacob.
Yeah,
This is definitely different than anything
take a walk
I've
to the
done
sheds.
so far. Thank you.
Got
This
some
passion fruit.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
This is awesome. And it's right here. Like you just come out, pick, go back, eat it.
This is the base right here. You can see.
Okay, that's a thick trunk.
Yeah, pretty thick. They'll get huge. The passion fruit vines will get like a tree.
I just cut mine. Does this root easy from cutting?
Yep.
I might take a couple.
I got a little koi pond back in there, a little mini fish pond.
Oh.
Tucked. You can barely see it.
Wow.
Jungle.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what flowers are plants are those?
So right here
In the pond.
Yeah. Right here, I'll use the little sickle. This one is the cattail.
Okay.
It's just cattails.
Yes.
And then this one is called papyrus.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like what the Egyptians used to make paper a long time ago. Yeah.
Yes.
Really cool.
I didn't know we could grow that in Florida.
Yeah, it's a water plant. Yeah.
Got you.
So it'll grow in the water. I have it all in the canal there too.
Awesome.
All on the sides of the canal.
Did you propagate it from that?
Yep.
Smart. Have you tried the cattails before?
I haven't, no. I've heard they're edible in a lot of different ways though.
Yeah,
like the root and the thing.
Yeah, we ate it on a tour with Green Dean. Have you heard of him?
Green Dreams?
Green Dean.
Green Dean.
Is
I haven't
it Green
heard.
Dean?
No.
Yeah,
Green
from
Dean.
Eat the Weeds. He does tours around Florida.
Very cool.
Taking you foraging and like, showing you how to eat. Yeah, you have to like pull the cattail apart.
How'd you eat it?
Yeah, you have to like pull the base out.
Oh, okay.
And you chew the roots, like you said, like that white part.
Yeah.
Not the actual fuzzy
like the core
stuff.
of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. Cool. But nopal, we got some bananas.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
It's ice cream bean.
Oh, wow. Is it producing?
No.
Okay. How long has it been in the ground?
This one I planted last year.
Oh.
Probably from like this height, a 3 gallon.
Wow.
So it's just starting to kick off.
Wow. It's beautiful.
And chaya.
Wow. Oh my God. I've never seen a chaya this big.
Yeah, they'll get huge.
So this one makes flowers at the top too?
It will, yeah.
So does it do the same like swallowtail, just beautiful?
Yep.
Oh, I know, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, the flowers of the chaya are super beneficial for all the pollinators.
Yeah.
Amazing. They bring in so many butterflies and everything.
This is huge. I didn't even know they got this big. That's crazy.
And this is just like, this is what was all around here, beautyberry.
Yeah. Do you use or eat this?
I do like to eat them, yeah. They're decent.
I haven't had them raw. No? I've had the jam, and the jam's pretty good.
They're decent. I mean, it's like a crazy little kind of medicinal flavor to it. It's medicine. You want to try some? Thank you. Beauty berries.
It's very floral at the end.
Yeah.
And the seed is like a blackberry. Yeah, your face.
I just swallow the seed.
Yeah, you would have to, because they are woody.
And this is a black Suriname cherry.
Oh, have you had it before?
Yeah.
Okay, so are they much better than the red ones?
Honestly, it depends.
Okay.
Like, because I've had some red Suriname cherries that were really big.
What?
Yeah, like super fat and so juicy and zero of that crazy, like, you know, diesel flavor that they say.
Yeah.
And honestly, sweeter than the blacks. Like, the blacks can have some crazy, just like resinous flavor to them, but still be really sweet. And then you got some tall Namwa bananas.
Oh, wow. So these are not dwarfs.
No.
Dang. I don't think I've ever seen a Namwa this tall.
Yeah, it's the tall Namwa.
Wow.
And these are about to shoot out a flower soon, but there's a nice little rack here on my roof. Sitting on the roof.
Wow. That's crazy.
And then right here, this is a quaimuk.
Oh! Have you tried this one?
I have never tried this fruit.
And your tree is massive.
And so I got this tree from Anona Breeding Project. Shout out to Marshall and Eric.
Let you grab. I want you to show the root or the trunk.
A chunk of that thing.
Because it is huge. This is beautiful.
I planted it probably 5 years ago from a seedling about this big.
Wow.
It was only like that thick, just a tiny little guy.
That's crazy.
And I'm getting my first fruit this year.
Yes.
And
We're
show you.
speaking it. That little guy?
This little guy right here.
Awesome.
That's my first quaimuk ever set.
Yeah, mine all just fell off 2
and they
days
will only
ago.
get
that
big, I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like maybe that big. Pink center.
Yeah.
Tastes like bubble gum.
You've had it?
No, that's what they say.
Okay.
I've never. My buddies tried it because there's a tree. You know Marie Selby Botanical Gardens? Have you heard of that in Sarasota?
No.
Is
that Fruitland Park or Fruit Spice Park? Okay.
No. There's just so many botanical gardens all over Florida, and the one in Sarasota has a quaimuk tree that's. I mean, the base of it is literally huge. So that's where I've gotten a lot of my seeds.
Okay. Awesome.
Just from a buddy going to collect them for me. But I've never tried the fruit. So hopefully, this year, I'll try it from my own tree.
Exactly. I think something probably getting to them before you are.
But I'll tell you something about the quaimuk that's amazing is this was the only tree that was standing on my farm after Hurricane Ian.
What?
Because I don't know what it is about it, but they're just such a strong, like hardy tree. They can really withstand the wind. They don't mind drought. I mean, they don't mind a lot of stuff. Super hardy tree.
It's so many pineapples here too. And I see what you're saying about the shampoo ginger.
And then I got a mango seedling. Peanut butter fruit.
Wow.
Tucked in there.
And it has so much fruit on it. Yeah.
Pineapples.
We are in the botanical garden.
Coffee berry.
Oh my gosh.
Coffee Arabica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this here is a good example of what I grow a lot of.
Abyssinia?
Yep.
Awesome.
Good. You know your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a nitrogen fixing tree, and we grow it for the chop and drop. You can see I've cut it here. 2 years ago, I cut it here last year. So very soon I'm going to be coming back and cutting it. Probably like right there.
Okay.
Chopping it fully back.
That much.
Bringing all that material down to feed my plants.
Word.
But right now, peak summer, it's there to shade and provide that protection in these heat, in this drought too. I mean, it's been so hot and dry.
For sure. So, Jacob, how big is this place?
I have about 4 acres.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why we're moving so quickly, because there's so much.
There's a lot to see, for sure.
Got you. Because there's stuff everywhere. Like, everything is edible.
Absolutely.
Almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you have the supports.
Yep.
So this is syntropic.
Yeah, I would say somewhat, like where we're walking through right now is technically like a food forest.
Okay.
It's like a really advanced food forest. Like this is about 6 years of growing into a food forest.
Wow.
And we'll take a walk later
where
in my agroforestry section where it's all in rows. But yeah, this is kind of just all over the place, food forest style.
Wow.
With syntropic inspiration, for sure. This is a Rollinia. So this is in the...
Damn, it's huge.
In the Anona family. And here I've got one of my first fruits set.
That's one of your first?
This is the first Rollinia. Wow. Look at it. Crazy looking fruit.
Yes. It looks like a dinosaur.
Something you'll see here too is I have these little ants. You see the ants? They're called little fire ants. And they suck, honestly. Because they live in the trees.
Gotcha.
They live in the trees in the summer, and in the winter they go in and they live in the soil.
Oh wow.
And anytime I'm chopping, they're all over me.
Wow.
So I've gotten used to it. But
got used to being bit up by them?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a journey. I mean, they say online that, if you get bit by a few, go take a break inside, relax, get some water. They're called electric ants too, is another name for them.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, Rollinia is the jackfruit seedling yet to produce.
Wow. You got a meringue tucked back there.
Yeah, and then all the shampoo.
Mulberries.
Everything.
Okay, so are we going this way through the forest?
Yeah, we're going to go we'll probably swoop around and then come back through and then go like this, that way.
Forest, like food forest.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
For sure.
I'm grateful.
For sure.
Yeah.
Forget
what you
what I was saying about Mike.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, got you.
Bless up.
For real.
Bless up.
Yes.
I have a lot of people do say that it reminds them of other countries out here. For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, pineapple understory. For real, I'm big on pineapples out here.
Okay.
So easy to grow, so productive.
Word.
I've got like 8 different varieties of pineapples.
I'm seeing, because what is this little guy?
That's a unique little ornamental one.
And I see the little.
It's technically edible. I ate one of those the other day.
Okay.
And it doesn't taste like sweet or anything, but it's cool.
It's not bad, right?
It's cool to grow. And I'm gonna plant a lot of those in my borders because they're kind of spiky. But
word. Okay.
Yeah, grow a lot of turmeric out here too. Just so much turmeric. Turmeric has been like my main cash crop over the years.
Okay.
Turmeric and sugarcane.
Got you.
And here's a grafted jackfruit.
Okay. Dang.
I got 2 fruit off of this last year.
Awesome.
But I need to do some canopy work in here.
Okay.
Because as you can see, my albizias are really big.
Wow.
So I planted this albizia 6 years ago.
Okay.
From how I did it was I ripped it up off the side of the road. It was like this skinny. And then I brought it back here and I shoved it in and I just chopped it in half. And that was 6.5 years ago.
Wow.
And now, yeah, here we have this. And this specific one, I have never cut. I have never cut this tree.
Okay.
This year, I'm going to be cutting it.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
Got you.
I'm going to be climbing up in there, you know, doing some real canopy work, bringing all the limbs down.
It looks like it has a bunch of seeds on it.
But really, I'm going to be opening up the light, you know, for these fruit trees because a reason this tree didn't produce this year is it's got too much shade.
Yeah.
It's just got too much shade from these albizias. So that's a huge thing, you know. I mean, I plant super dense.
Got you.
But it's a lot of work, obviously.
Yes, yes.
It's so worth it, though, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm on a beautiful foundation of just biome. There's things everywhere. Like, this is so abundant.
Definitely, yeah. That's something I really try is, like, in my really developed areas, is I really try and build that soil in the pathways, too.
Yeah.
And try not to have it open, you know?
Word.
Because then the roots can really just get everywhere.
Yeah.
And be feeding on everything.
Got you.
And there's no, like, not fertile spot, you know?
Yeah.
Dragon fruit climbing up the albizia.
It's so healthy. Healthiest dragon fruit I've seen.
That's the Hawaiian yellow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow, more bananas.
Got a lemon drop mangosteen.
Wow.
Seedling.
I have the achacha.
Yeah.
Because it's as close as I can get.
Beautiful.
But when the fruits, no.
So
I've tried the purple mangosteen.
Oh wow, yeah. I never had a good one.
I was in Asia.
Oh,
so
damn.
yeah, once you have it, it's like, you know, shipping it and all that stuff doesn't taste the same. I wouldn't even eat it frozen.
I can imagine. Loquat seedling.
Oh my gosh.
So I planted this from seed about 5 years ago.
Wow.
A lot of these trees I have planted from seed. I do have a lot of grafted mangoes.
Oh.
Growing things from seed I really enjoy.
This is another Enga too.
Yep, another ice cream bean from seed.
Wow.
This one is probably my biggest out here.
Yeah.
It's really, really big for sure.
It also has a lot of light. So I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's why it's able to express itself fully.
Mm-hmm. Starfruit underneath.
Yes. And they love shade.
Off. They do. Yep.
So this is perfect.
Yeah. And this is my little nursery area we're going to walk into. I got some grafted mangoes I've been grafting.
Ooh. It's working too.
Yeah.
You go, Jacob. That's awesome.
Yeah, grafting is a blast, honestly.
Yeah.
See what I'm doing here? I just got to... This is the rootstock.
Uh-huh.
And this is the scion that I grafted on.
Yeah.
And the rootstock's trying to push back. You just got to keep that rootstock knocked off, you know?
Word.
Knocking off all the little suckers.
So I'm also noticing your scions are not the same size as your trunk. So that doesn't really matter as long as the inside is linked.
No, it doesn't matter. It's pretty amazing. Like, the scion could be smaller or it could be fatter than your rootstock.
Okay.
All that matters is that you have one side, only one side of that cambium.
Cambium.
The cambium layer has to be matching. Like, has to be touching on the scion and the rootstock. So the bark doesn't matter, you know, the inside of it doesn't matter. It's just that teeny little cambium layer that you have to line up on one side. and then you're going to have a successful graft. Yeah, grafting is a blast. This is my little propagation area, a couple little hot peppers and
more annuals.
a little lemon Cattleya guava.
Ooh.
And then the nursery is a little overgrown right now.
Holy moly.
But yeah, this is the propagation station. I got my shade cloth to protect from the heat.
Okay.
And it's all irrigated too, so I have my emitters set up so I can run the water, you know, when I need to.
This is crazy. I have to find a better word. This is sane. This is amazing.
No, for real. This is some tobacco.
Wow.
But I mean, there's so many different plants in here. You know, I mean, loquat, pineapple,
this is cool.
lemon balm, African mint potato.
Are these pineapples too?
Yep, pineapples.
They're so cute.
This is an olosapo.
What is
monkey
that?
jack.
Olosapo.
Just a rare fruit. It's like a, it's a weird, interesting fruit. It's like this long, kind of similar texture and flavor to like a egg fruit. But more tropical, like more tropical flavor.
So you would need to be like far south to grow that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a seedling too. So that'll take a while. Like 5 years probably at least to produce. Peanut butter fruits, ice cream beans. Got a little Djibouti Kaba section here.
Wow.
And you can tell my water has iron in it. That's why I have all these leaves that are stained.
Got you.
Because I got iron in my well water. But I'm trying to get a filter on the well here soon. And
this is vanilla?
Yeah. And this is my very first vanilla bean.
Oh my God.
Very first.
Wow.
So I hand pollinated the flower because you have to with the vanilla.
Yeah.
You have to hand pollinate it. And soon this should be, you know, turning yellow, and then it'll be ready, and then you have to blanch it. You got to boil it real quick for like 2 minutes, and then you can basically dry it out in the sun for like a few weeks. Dry it and / cure it. And then that's how you get your, like, you know, shriveled up black vanilla bean.
Wow.
So after it's boiled and, you know.
That's a lot of processing.
It is. It is, for sure.
I would never think that.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, for sure, for that flavor.
Yeah, nursery's looking a little crazy, but I just got to get, my goal is to get all of these plants in the ground here on the farm.
What?
This year.
But this year?
Yeah, it's kind of a tough goal, but I can plant stuff for sure pretty quick.
I'm trying to figure out where you got the space. Oh my
You'll see, you'll see. All in the back, like.
What is this?
All of my edges aren't really planted yet. So this is a naranjilla.
A who?
Naranjilla.
Naranjilla.
It's like it's a South American fruit. Really, they just use it for like making juice.
Okay.
This is a small one. They'll usually get about this big, but it's just small because it's in a pot. You know, it's just slightly sweet.
I'm scared.
Just kind of suck on the seeds.
You said suck on them?
Yeah.
Crunched right into it.
Either way.
It's really good.
Yeah, when they get really big and they're on a plant, they're super juicy. They just make a juice with them.
Right.
Yeah. They don't usually eat them, just make a juice. Really cool plant. But this only will grow in the shade, like super shade. And look at this crazy spikes on it.
Oh, wow.
Even on the leaves, like
wow.
Crazy spikes.
Plant this by your, look at the trunk down here.
Yeah.
Plant this by your window. Somebody trying to take the fruit. I wonder if that's like a defense mechanism. They don't want to get eaten.
Yeah. No. That's probably it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, lots of different plants out here. And I do sell plants. I do sell cuttings. But right now, not so much. But anything you know, somebody desires, they can let me know. And I can get it for them, usually, for sure. If I don't already have it.
Yeah, because this is, what tree is this?
That's a hog plum.
Oh, okay. I've never tried these before.
You can see I did a cutting. These are from cuttings.
Oh.
You see how big that cutting is? Just stuck it in the pot probably 3 months ago.
Wow.
That's 3 months ago.
3 months.
Yeah. Hog plums.
Wow.
Super easy to propagate from cutting, but only really the fat cuttings. Like the skinny pieces don't really work. These are mango seedlings that I have to graft still. Waiting to be grafted.
So much work to do here. Always.
Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinite. Indeed.
Wow.
I got some passion fruit climbing up this oak on the top of it. See it kind of all up there. Just starting to take over.
Okay, wow. It's way up there.
Yeah, way up there.
Yeah, that spider web.
Yeah, we got some spiders out here for sure.
Oh my gosh.
And then more albizia.
It's a custard
Canopy.
apple too tucked in there.
With the passion fruit and the albizia.
Word. So albizia is also a nitrogen fixer, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Albizia and Lucena are my two nitrogen fixing trees mainly that I grow.
what would you say the difference is in choosing which one you're going to grow in what space?
Great question. So the albizia specifically, it is a more vigorous tree than the Lucena. So it's going to grow quicker, it's going to grow faster, get bigger, and the albizia is deciduous. So the albizia will lose all of its leaves in the winter.
Okay.
Every year.
Got you.
The Lucena will not.
So you don't have a frost cloth.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. I do prefer the Lucena for that reason. Because I can still get pretty cold out here in the winter. I can still get cold. And I've lost some plants because of it.
Got you. I was just about to say, so that also changes what you can grow as far as heat.
Yeah.
Because it stays pretty warm, essentially, even with the temperature changes and the temperature drops.
Definitely, yeah.
That's awesome.
Mango. This is a dot.
Okay. I've never even heard of that.
This is a sweet tart. I got my last fruit hanging on here. The last sweet tart of the year.
Oh, and you bagged it.
Yeah. I bag my mangoes right now because I'm still just not in heavy production.
Got you.
And I've got so many creatures out here.
Yeah.
So,
and it's so much to see. Like, it would take you forever to get there before a squirrel.
yeah. So like this whole like edge is just undeveloped pretty much. Like I go to the road and it's just all like this, you know.
Got you.
Oak tree, Brazilian pepper, just stuff that I'm going to develop eventually, but I just haven't had the time to.
Okay.
So I've got a lot of land here that still needs planting.
So this is where you can put all those nursery trees.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. All on this, pretty much it goes around the whole edge. I haven't planted much, but
wow.
We'll see. Got a dwarf coconut here. Another jackfruit seedling.
Oh, this is a cute one. How old is she?
It's probably 3.5 years.
Okay.
From seed. Yeah.
Awesome.
And it flowered for the first time this year, but it didn't produce anything.
Okay.
So
but
probably next
in 3
year.
years?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
3.5. Yeah.
Sometimes
we got a Terrelay.
Terrelay? A mango?
Terrelay mango. Yeah.
Okay. I've never even heard of that one.
Lots of different mango varieties out here.
And another albizia?
Albizia. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Yep. I'm pretty much planning on chopping back like a lot of my albizias this year, but I do like to leave some like, you know, just for that shade and canopy. Because it's nice to work in shade.
And are these dune sunflowers?
So, yeah, this is my main ground cover.
Okay.
Around the whole farm. And it's called Singapore Daisy.
Oh, okay.
Also, Wedelia.
Okay.
Wedelia is another name for it.
I've heard Wedelia.
And if you know Jeff Lawton,
you
never heard of Jeff Lawton? He's like an OG permaculture man.
Okay.
He learned from Bill Mollison.
Okay.
And Bill Mollison is like the creator of permaculture.
Got you.
And so Jeff Lawton is like a student of Bill Mollison. And Jeff Lawton has a farm in Australia. And this is his ground cover all over his farm in Australia. And for me, you know, I would be struggling out here truly without this ground cover.
Yeah.
Because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's everywhere, and it establishes in the beds wherever you lay a bunch of mulch and feed the soil really well. And it establishes there, and it flowers like crazy. You can see all these beautiful pollinating flowers.
It's so beautiful.
And truly just keeps the soil covered, you know, when I can't. When I don't have enough time and enough mulch, you know, to keep these trees covered.
Yeah. Living mulch is the best way to go.
Exactly.
Because that underneath mycorrhizae highway.
We'll swoop this way. Swoop around the edges.
Wow.
I've got some rows tucked in here that are overgrown. Just some random trees, you know, sugar apple, ice cream bean, mango.
Lucinia too?
Another albizia.
I didn't know that they flowered.
Yeah.
Wow, and it makes a really pretty
albizia
flower.
Is in the same family as the mimosa.
Yes. Got you. The like ground cover mimosa?
No. So the
The tree?
the flowering tree mimosa. Yeah.
Got you. The pink one? Is
Yeah.
it pink? Okay.
Yeah, because if you see these flowers,
Yeah.
it's the exact same, but it's white.
Yes. It's so
So
pretty.
this is the Albizia lebic,
Okay.
and the mimosa, you know, is like Albizia julibrisson.
Okay.
So they're in the same family. Yeah, same kind of flowers. Beautiful white flowers. Instead of
Really
pink, they're
cool.
white.
And it's a nitrogen fixer.
Yep.
So just why don't you have one?
Truly, yeah. It fixes nitrogen from the atmosphere
Right.
and brings it into the soil. And anytime you're chopping, dropping, boom, explosion of nitrogen. Yeah, it makes
Wow.
coconut really happy underneath.
Yes.
When you have, you know, your nitrogen fixers. Not letting this thing dry out, and then very soon a lot of that biomass is going to be coming, you know, feeding back to that coconut.
And you have all of this sugar cane packed in here too.
So this is Napier grass, actually.
Oh.
Napier grass, yep.
It's got to cane.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to at some point come through and cut that back hard, I'm thinking too.
Yep. I really should have already. But I like to leave a lot of areas overgrown.
Word.
Yeah, I'm a jungle man, so I like to leave the farm, you know, looking kind of jungly.
Yeah.
And that's how just all these animals, you know, are really able to thrive out here. I have so many bunnies and just so much life out here. It's truly amazing. And when I leave these areas like this, you know, I mean, you look in there and you just imagine what could make that a home, you know.
For sure.
Real.
Definitely nestled in there good.
Probably a bobcat. Yeah, this is a great example of, you know, I have a big area in my back where I have a lot of Napier grass.
Yeah.
A few small, you know, mango trees that I planted last year.
Word.
And so this is an area that was established last year. I just came through the other day and chopped like all this Napier.
That's a million mosquitoes.
So this was all Napier grass. I came and chopped it, and I got a pile here. So sometimes, you know, if I let it go too far, I'll leave it in a pile and let it kind of just get cooked in the sun. Got you. So it doesn't reroot. Yeah. Because that's a big problem with this Napier, is it'll just grow wherever you chop it. It's intense. Like, yeah. It's intense.
Even if it leans over,
yeah,
like if it gets
too
tall, it'll do it too.
So I like to let it get cooked a little bit, and then I bring it to whatever trees need that fertility.
You're just leaving mosquitoes out here?
That's what it's seeming like.
Yeah.
They just don't bite you, or you just don't care? They're not even.
I'll tell you what it is, actually, is you guys are here.
Oh yeah?
Whenever there's fresh blood.
Oh my god.
If there's fresh blood, yeah, they're just
go ham.
It's like a magnet. Like, they're used to me.
Right.
Got
like,
you.
No, I don't want him.
Had that.
Yeah.
Shit. And
like,
we're vegan too. Got that
for
fresh, good blood.
Sweet blood,
Like,
definitely. Yeah.
I just had a bunch of cherries. No, thank
Straight
you.
fruit, for real. This is a cool tree here. This is a cherylata.
Okay.
So this is a cross between the cherimoya and a red custard apple.
Okay.
The reticulata.
Word.
And this was grafted onto a pond apple.
What the heck is a pond
So
apple?
a pond apple is our native Florida Anona.
Okay.
And you can graft a lot of different Anona species. You can see how thick the base is, versus like right here is the graft point, and then from here up is cherylata. So the reason we do this is because the pond apple is our native Anona, grows really well here, and it can survive flooding.
Got you.
So I mean, if you go see pond apples in the wild, sometimes, you know, the roots will be 2 feet in water.
Wow.
Like, they could be sitting on the edge of the canal, and they could get a little salt water too. I mean, they don't mind. So to grow this Anona in flooded areas, because like usually we're blessed right now. I'll tell you why. Because usually right here, all my pathways in the back on my farm are flooded.
Wow.
This time of year.
Dang.
Yeah.
So y'all get a lot of water.
A lot of rain, and I just don't have the best drainage out here. But I love it, you know.
Yeah.
That's what these tropical plants love, is the water. So I've designed the whole place around that, and most of my trees are on mounds.
Okay.
Unless I have something like this, you know, that can handle that flooding.
Word.
Yep. Lucena, Albizia, Canopy. Yep.
Lots of nitrogen just right here.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed the deficiency yet. Everything is just
I appreciate that.
happy. Yeah. It's a sign of a sick system. when you have deficiencies in your plants.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm sure I got some around here somewhere. But usually if something is struggling,
right,
get rid of it.
Yeah, and if it's struggling, it's probably just not that dense. Like there's not enough support.
Exactly.
What is this? Another albizia?
Yeah, another albizia.
So beautiful. I just want to show, like, look how dark these leaves are. This is what you want your plant to eat, is real chlorophyll, real
I'll give you an
natural
example.
sugars.
Chop it straight to the jabo.
Exactly. Where is the jabo? Oh, tucked.
Little baby jabo.
Right.
Boom. Simple.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
really
free.
like everybody, I feel like, you know, over time and just our society has really complicated everything.
For
in life.
sure.
In life and in farming, just everything in general, you know?
Yeah.
But farming specifically, like growing your food, it's so simple.
Yeah.
Like it really is. It's just look at nature, you know, look at the forest. I mean, do you see wild mango trees growing? Do you see, you know, wild bananas growing? Yeah. Everything will grow if you don't, you know, lay down fertilizer. It's just we've been conditioned for real to go to the store and buy that fertilizer, and then the plants become reliant on it. And,
exactly. And
yeah,
you become
screwed.
reliant on it.
Exactly.
Because you don't have the support that's needed to sustain the tree.
So this way, you know, we're building truly a resilient system that will last and not be reliant on any kind of, you know, store, and we can just rely on ourselves and produce food for the community, for real.
For
free.
Sure.
Yeah. Mahashanook mango.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's holding pretty good this year.
This been big too.
Already gotten some nice fruit off of here.
At this point, I'm about to get some pants.
I should have said it, honestly, for real.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, I should have said to bring pants.
I wonder if it would even help.
This is a diamond mango.
Oh wow, this one's full with mangoes.
Yeah, that one's ready. So let's pick this one.
Wow, it just came right off.
Yeah, it's got some yellow on it. And I keep them bagged. Let's just go ahead.
Ooh, rich color.
Hope you don't mind a little dirt.
A little dirt won't hurt. You want?
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Fresh off the tree.
Cheers. Mmm. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's so juicy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Wow.
Maybe a little
It's
tart.
very soft.
No. Yeah, so the diamond mango is like an Indian cultivar. So it's got that kind of slight spicy Indian flavor to it. I really love it.
I don't taste any of that. This
Just
is
sweetness?
so sweet.
Here.
Thank you. That's love. You let me keep the seed.
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, sir. That's the best part, is to eat the seed. Eat around the seed.
Oh shit. I feel like a city girl in the country world. I'm like, I know they don't. Yeah, I'm one with the mosquito. They love me. I love them.
No, for sure. That's what you gotta learn over time. Is you really just gotta become one with everything, for real. Or else it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, this mango just made me feel a lot better about it.
Good. Good to hear. Yeah, that's something we deal with out here for sure, is the mosquitoes and the ants but hey, it's a part of life.
For sure.
And
they have their own purpose.
Yep.
As we do.
Seacrest mango, also known as triple sec.
Okay.
It's a really good variety, kind of coconutty. And I grafted this tree myself. So I planted probably 2 years ago. Hoping for the next fruit probably, or the first fruit probably next year.
And how old is this one you said? 3?
2.5, yeah,
2.5.
from graft.
Okay.
So that's like, the seedling, you know, has got a year on that.
Okay.
So the seedlings, the whole tree itself is probably 3.5 total, you know,
Word.
years old. But
yeah, she's pretty big for that. And did you prune her already?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the mangoes, I'm pruning them from when they're, you know, this tall.
Yeah.
And I'm really just building that canopy over time.
For sure. And a dwarf canopy, like you said.
And something I really want to show, this is a great example here, is for the pruning of the mangoes. Something that people get a little misconstrued is how to prune them and where to prune them.
Yes.
So, for example, I'll just go ahead and do it here with my sickle. I mean, it's easy.
Okay.
But this tree needs to get pruned. So I told you earlier, you know, you can do the 1 flush and the 2 flush.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the 2nd flush, or really like right before that 2nd flush, you prune it.
Okay.
How are you identifying these flushes?
So
By the, oh, sorry.
it's like a growth pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how a mango grows, is in a flush.
Okay.
It sends out these flushes, like this is a flush. You know, this is 1 flush of growth, and then it'll stop.
Okay.
It's going to send out that flush and stop.
Okay.
And then it's going to mature that leaf, you know, and get hardened off. And then, so this right here is 2 flushes, because you can see, you know, it flushed here, and then it stopped, and then it flushed again. And the reason I'm pruning it up here is so that you see how these are like staggered. You know, these growth points are staggered.
Yeah.
We want the branches to be staggered. So you do not want a branch to be like this. So, and if you were to prune, for example, like if you were to just tip, you know, like right there, all of your growth nodes are going to be so close. They're going to be so close, your branches are going to be like this. So let's say one of them breaks, it's going to strip that whole potential bark, you know, down. This is a great example. Ideally, this is not what you have, you know. This is not what you want. Because imagine, you know, let's say there's too much fruit on this, and then this breaks. It's going to split that whole tree.
Got you.
This is what you want, you know. So if this branch breaks off, it's just going to break off.
Right.
It's not going to split your whole tree in half, your whole log. And then if that happens, then you got to cut it all the way down here.
Right.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing with the mangoes, but
So
it's like 1 flush,
right.
2 flush, and then come down a bit from the top of that flush. I'll do an example here again. So 1 flush, 2 flush, and here's the top of that flush. Come down a bit, and you can choose what you want your first branch to be. You know what I'm saying? So like, you see this growth node?
Yeah.
It's coming out. So I'm going to choose that one as my first branch. So I'm going to cut it right there. And that will be my first branch that comes out this way.
Above this leaf.
Yes, sir.
Is going to come out.
Yep.
Okay.
And all 3 of these will too, usually.
Okay.
2 to 3.
So pretty much all where the leaves are, those will become branches?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, because you can see the little growth node is what it's called right there.
Got you. Yep. Got you.
I just got to go through. I'll go through and prune this whole tree real quick. Don't use a sickle to prune your trees. I just do it sometimes because it's easy.
And you got a sharp sickle.
Yeah. It's definitely can be a little dangerous, but. And here's a good example too. Like you see how there's 1 flush, 2 flush, 3 flush. That's too much. And now look at how it pushed out on top of that. It sent out 4 little baby branches. You know, like we don't want that. We want 3 nice healthy branches. And that's coming out of the tip. You see that?
Yeah.
Like we don't want that.
Right.
We want the tip gone so that it will branch out. Right there, ideally.
Get on.
Just like that.
Got you.
And then in this case, you know, you see a little weak guy. Get rid of the weak guy. Take this back to here. Take this back. You know, you learn over time, and you learn with different varieties how to prune them. But pruning the mangoes is very important for production and to have a happy tree.
You're so fast.
He said he been doing this.
I know. I'll be sitting here studying, whip out my tape measure.
Yeah, I've just done this on a lot bigger trees, you know, too. Yeah. So
no, you good.
I have to do it kind of quick with the amount of space that I have too.
Yeah, you gotta be here all day.
Yep. And like this one, you see how it's 2 flushes, but it's kind of weird there. You know, like there's no leaves.
Okay.
And it's kind of a skinny branch anyways. Goodbye.
Oh wow. Okay.
Eliminate. That tree's pruned.
There it is.
Woo!
And that is ready for production now. So this, it should have about 2 flushes until it'll flower next time. You know, this winter. This coming winter. Yeah. Got a sugar apple seedling. You got the sapodillas. Bunch of little sapodillas around.
Wow. And that's fruiting.
Yeah.
That small.
Yeah, it's a grafted one.
Okay.
These grafted trees are weird sometimes just because they really try to produce for so, like, when they're tiny. You know?
Got you. Yeah. So do you pick off the fruit sometimes when you see that, or
I try to, but it's too much.
Yeah.
They're just always trying to produce fruit. So I just let it run. I've eaten quite a few little fruits already from that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So are we going this way?
Yep. Loquat seedling.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. That's pretty thick. And the Inga bean too, right here in the middle.
Yep,
Just
coming
gorgeous.
back to where we were earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
With the nursery. Swooping through here. There's something cool that I see a lot out here.
Oh.
This is an old Mexican sunflower stump.
Yeah.
And this is like the wood ear mushrooms.
Wow. Wood ear mushrooms.
Edible?
Yeah, these are edible mushrooms. Wood ears. And they grow, they're just growing on my sunflower stumps, you know?
Yeah.
In the food forest.
What is the taste like? Is it close to like a oyster?
No, it's really mild. It's like, if you've ever had like a ramen from like a ramen shop.
Like the kikerage?
They really put this in a lot of ramens.
I wonder if that's what this is.
It could be.
It feels funny.
Yeah, it's like an ear for real.
You want to touch it? It reminds me of pork.
Yeah.
So
No, straight up.
crazy.
Yeah, you could definitely do a meat replacement with that. Yep. And I got the.
It feels fleshy.
This is a Valencia Pride mango.
Oh, holy moly! So these fruit a lot.
Yeah, this
Got you.
is actually the very first year this tree has ever produced.
And it's like 30 that's set.
I've gotten probably 80 fruit off of this tree this year.
Wow, from the first year.
Yeah.
So how old is this?
This is like 6 years old
Okay.
from a grafted tree. Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
But this is the very first year it produced. But the reason it's so much bigger than any of my other mango trees is because of the variety.
Yeah.
The Valencia Pride is known to be such a vigorous and productive variety. Like, it just grows so fast, really.
It makes huge fruit too.
Yeah.
I'll say, how do you feel about like as far as the flavor?
It's a great mango. It's
Okay.
a great, like, you know, OG mango
Yeah.
flavor.
For sure.
For sure. Nothing like crazy terpy or just like crazy pop of flavor, but
Yeah.
it's a great flavor and a big mango too. Like, these
For
mangoes
sure.
could get 2 to 3 pounds potentially.
Yeah.
Here's a really fat one right here.
I seen someone had one. It was the size of their head. That one looks pretty close to yours.
Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, that one's probably 2.5 pounds right now.
Wow. So how long until these are ready to harvest?
I've been picking them. I'm picking like 2 to 10 every day
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah. from these two
Every
trees, because these two are Valencia Prides.
Wow.
I'm getting about 2 or 10 every day for the past few weeks now.
Wow.
Here's a good. This one got to come off because this happens a lot with the Valencia Prides, especially when it rains a lot. Is they'll split.
Mm.
So this one just started, and I caught it at a good time. But they will split sometimes, like wide open.
Wow.
crazy.
From the rain?
Yeah, from the
'Cause
rain,
the pressure.
and it's also sometimes from the drought.
Yes,
So it's-
exactly. Inconsistent watering.
Exactly.
I'd say
Like,
is
if they
the
get
reason.
too much water, boom, it's just like it all explodes it. Or if it's not enough, it kind of implodes it. I don't know. It's trippy.
Eat so much, I just,
It's just a variety thing, really.
Yeah,
Like-
watermelon does the same thing.
Yeah. No, facts, for real. It does.
I'm like, I want to eat this raw.
No. I just put mine in my pocket. Let me see.
Yeah,
There's
probably cook
only like 2 deadly mushrooms in the world at all. So No.
No, but I think you should cook them for sure.
Yeah, or you'll probably get the poops.
Right.
Yeah, lots of papayas. That one's just starting to flower.
Word.
Beautiful. I love them. They grow so easy here.
Yeah. Papaya is like a starter kit. Like if you don't have a papaya, even if you don't like it, it's such a great biomass. Pollination, just all around good plant.
Dwarf Namois, bananas.
Beautiful.
So that's the main variety that I grow. It's my main producer.
The
producer.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
the Dwarf Namois. But I do have about 15 different varieties of bananas out here. Just experimenting and seeing what works best, you know.
Do you have any seeded ones?
I do. I do.
Are they like, what is the flavor profile difference?
It's actually crazy. So I have a seeded one, and it's honestly the best banana flavor I've had in my life.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's just like marshmallow, sweet, but, you know, one fruit, you know, full of seeds.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to spend 5 minutes per banana.
Yeah.
Just to eat it, you know, and work through all the seeds.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Eat the seeds?
No, they're too hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could swallow them. I guess you could swallow them.
Right.
I just like to spit them out because I'm planting them too.
Word.
Save them to plant them.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get that nursery ready for sale,
Mm-hmm.
I would love to buy some things from you.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, anything you see in there now too. I like to, you know, I always have people come out and take a walk through the nursery, and if they see anything they like, you know, it might be for sale.
Word.
If you want it.
Is that a chaya tucked in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chaya, sugar apple.
Gosh.
This is a really tall banana here. One of my tallest bananas.
Word. It's
that I grow.
beautiful. She's so happy right now.
I don't even know the variety. It's just, we'll find out.
That trunk. That's like 2 feet.
Yeah, that thing is thick for real.
Wow. We're in a mosquito den right now. We just hit it. Just keep stepping.
Yep. Gotta love bananas.
Wow. Yeah, I
Sunflower.
Aspire. Ooh.
Yeah, it's Canopy over here.
Yeah.
I love my Canopy just because it really gives me that, you know, shade to work in during the day. And
for sure.
here's a nice Adamoya seedling.
Okay.
Gefner Adamoya seedling. Suriname cherry. Patuk.
Another mango.
Yep. More
Is
ice cream
this
bean.
taro?
That is just an ornamental elephant ear, really. Yeah. Purple elephant ear. Just for chop and drop. Just to chop it. Feed it to my trees.
Okay.
Nice little coconut. So this coconut here is like a yellow Malaysian.
Okay.
I planted it from a sprout.
Is it producing? Sprout. Oh, it's a chicken.
No. No, I got 2 coconuts here. This one and this one. They were planted about the same time. But this one I believe to be a dwarf. I'm not sure.
Got you.
It's kind of acting like one.
This is massive.
But then this one is definitely a regular tall coconut.
Okay.
And both of them yet to produce, but they're about 4 or 5 years old now.
How can you tell
next year,
that this is a regular size versus this one?
Just because of how tall it is.
Okay.
How tall and how long the leaves are.
Yeah.
Like if it was a dwarf, it would be looking completely different.
Okay.
It would be a lot more squat. The leaves would be farther out.
Okay.
Instead of further up.
Yeah, because this is taking up a lot of land mass.
Yeah. Especially once it
or
really
vertical
gets up there.
space, I should say. Yeah. Oh, and are these Orinoco's?
Yeah.
Cool.
Little Orinoco bananas.
Awesome. There's so much in every space.
There's a lot to see. It's just overgrown too, you know, really, in a lot of areas. But that's how I like to keep it.
Turmeric flowers.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
A little star apple seedling.
Wow. I've never had that.
Camito.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter fruit. Yeah, I grow a lot of peanut butter fruits.
Okay.
Have you ever tried the peanut butter fruit?
No, but I've seen you say that it's your favorite. And I was like, oh my God, I just bought a tree, but mine is nowhere near fruiting.
They don't take long. They
Okay.
don't take long. I've had some seedling peanut butter fruits produce in a year and a half.
Okay. Mine is about that old.
Perfect. Nice little soursop seedling that I really have tucked in this
Dang.
albizia canopy.
Wow.
Really tucked in there.
She doesn't get hit by the frost then. Well,
No.
the albizia drops the leaves.
Yeah, it does for sure. Yeah, it does. But there's just enough, you know, branching there to still protect it in the winter.
That's awesome. I haven't seen a soursop this big yet.
Yet to produce.
Wow.
Seedling. Hasn't even flowered for me, but should next year, honestly. Or
It's how old?
it's probably in the ground. It's probably like 3 years in the ground.
Okay.
But from the seed, it's probably about 5 years old now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, next year or
Definitely should next year.
Yeah.
For sure. I just need to open up some more light for it too, honestly.
Where is this a tamarind?
Yep, tamarind seedling.
Wow.
And it's flowering for the first time, or it did, but didn't produce.
Okay. Dang, this is massive. But the tree itself is beautiful.
Yeah, the trunk of the trees on this tamarind, God, I love them.
Do you ever do like chop and drops with the leaves?
Not really. Just because I don't have many of them. Yeah. My only tamarind tree probably I got.
Someone told me if you taste the leaves that it tells you if it's a sweet or sour.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yep, that's very true.
Oh, it's a sour.
Yeah, it's a sour one, definitely.
I have the same one.
Sugar apple. Banana. Tropical fruits, baby.
Yeah, and your bananas are setting like crazy. Saw the rain.
This is a seedling too, so that's really cool. This is sugar apple seedling.
Wow.
First year producing.
Woo!
Yeah.
And you got like 4 on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they get pretty soft on the tree before you know that it's time to pick them?
Yeah, you can pick them hard, but
okay.
You just gotta, they have to be like filled out enough.
Okay.
Another sapodilla tree.
Wow.
Let's see if these are right. This one's ready to eat.
Woohoo!
Sapodilla.
And this is more of the Napier, or did we just get back to the same spot?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Now we're in a different area. Yeah.
It smell, or not smell, it tastes so good.
So do you eat mostly from the land?
Try to. Yeah, we're getting there. Definitely getting there. But I'll tell you what, as a vegan, and I eat mostly raw. Not really. Like during the day, I eat all fruit pretty much.
Yeah.
And then at night, I'll eat a nice cooked meal.
Yeah.
So
Eating
eating as much fruit as I do, it's tough to grow enough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I'm just now getting there. You know, the next few years, it should get crazy out here for real. And I should be able to start selling produce. And I mean, I've sold some here and there, you know, but I just eat so much, and with my family and friends.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
So the goal is to have like a farm stand?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Where,
but not like I'm not too like that's just gonna be a part of it eventually.
okay.
Like I'm not trying to make money off of that necessarily.
Okay.
Because I make my money, you know, with edible landscaping.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something I wanted to shout out to, is just anyone, you know, in Southwest Florida area that wants to have something like this, that wants to have their own food forest, you know, try and become resilient against the system and not reliant, you know, let me know. We're here in Southwest Florida. We will install you a food forest. We will maintain it. It's me and I have a couple other guys here, and we have no problem working in the heat. We are $40 an hour for labor, but we got all the plants you need. We got all the knowledge you need to grow you some really great fruit. So hit me up.
Yeah, save yourself the effort of planting stuff that doesn't work like I did.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what?
We can grow you a jungle.
That Neesberry was the best Neesberry I've ever had.
Awesome.
And I feel bad because his mom has a tree.
That was the best.
The best Neesberry.
Wow.
It tastes like sweet potato.
Yes.
Wow. That
It
is
was
the
different.
Silas Wood variety.
Okay.
Silas Woods.
I'll definitely grab one of those from you if
So
you have
good.
one in
So
there.
good.
That's
So good.
amazing. I'm like,
Namdak Mai mango.
ooh.
Needs to be pruned.
Yeah.
That's a great one for sure.
my favorite so far right now is and the Nam Dok Mai and the ice cream.
Oh yeah, the ice cream.
Ice cream mango is top tier. Ooh, we
Little
got a
baby
yellow
banana
one.
rack. Ready to go.
Let me try this. What is this?
This is the Namwa.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe
the animals got the other few on there, but that's what we like to do. We like to share out here.
These are petite. Yeah, I love that you said that in North Carolina that you guys were just growing food and giving it to the neighbors.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they'll never have like real ripe fruit if they don't have that person that's gonna give it to them. You know,
for real. Yeah, and that's,
I can't say never, but
that's peak life. You know,
yeah.
That's peak life for me, is sharing the abundance of the lands with people who have never experienced this stuff before.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with the mangoes, like,
yeah, the mangoes are crazy.
yeah, just all the different varieties.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you here what I do every time after harvesting a rack. It's very important, and I don't know if it's talked about enough with growing bananas here in South Florida and even Florida, just all over Florida. But there is a corm weevil that will decimate your banana plants if not maintained properly. And
was it a bug? What's a weevil?
It's a weevil, yeah. It's like a little beetle kind of bug.
Oh, okay.
And so what they do is after you harvest, or after you harvest your rack, you know, if you were to leave this and just let it rot, how a lot of people do sometimes, you let it rot and that weevil will just dive into the root through the plant. It'll smell that banana plant, you know, and then dive into the root and just eat your root. And they'll eat your root and they'll live in there and they'll, you know, perpetuate, you know, lay their eggs and keep going. So a way to stop that and prevent that, really the only way you can get rid of them is by preventing it. You know, if you have them, what I say is just eliminate that clump, like dig it up and burn it for real. Because it's not something to mess with. Like if you have them over time, your plants will eventually start falling over because they're unhealthy. They will get more diseased. So how you prevent it is after you chop the banana plant down, here's the base of the banana plant where it was touching the ground. And you can see that corm piece right there. That needs to get popped out. So what I'm going to do is just go in here and pop it out. Ideally, I use a rice knife, but I like this sickle too. I bent it on accident, but it works really well for this. And I just go in here and scoop out the middle. And what this does is there will be water that fills up in here from the root. The root will fill up water, and then it will kind of form a layer of film, and it will prevent the beetle from being able to go into your banana. And that's huge. Truly so important. Got to keep the bananas maintained.
Beautiful.
I have a lot of bamboo on the farm that was here when I bought the place. And super grateful, super blessed, because it's an amazing windbreak.
Yes. Yeah. Amazing windbreak.
You really could. And yeah, I mean, it goes kind of on the whole backside of my property. I'm planning on planting out a lot more bamboo on the fronts just to really form that windbreak more.
Yeah. And you're going to separate this by clumps, I'm assuming, to do it?
Yeah. Yeah. So I chopped a lot of this back a while back to come in here and propagate it to make it easier. Because it was all like this, you know?
Yeah.
So I chopped it all, just this edge right here, back really low, and then I can come just dig out root propagations and plant them in other areas.
Got you.
Okay, let me switch the battery, guys.
Yeah, no worries. Can't drop the fruits. I went vegan, and then, you know, wanted to change my health and grow everything myself. And I watched YouTube videos.
Wow.
And I was watching YouTube videos on tropical fruits. And I was living in North Carolina. Never tried any of these fruits before. I was like, wow. Jesus, you know, like look at all these fruits out there that I can't grow and I've never even tried. I have to live there for real.
Right.
And I already loved those fruits growing up, like buying pineapples in the grocery store in North Carolina and whatever I could get my hands on. But yeah, YouTube for real. So
wow.
big circle coming back.
Yeah,
to the
now
YouTube.
you're gonna inspire hundreds of thousands of more people
I
to
hope
do
so.
the same thing.
I hope so, for sure.
Seriously, I mean, this is amazing. Yeah, I
This is
can't.
the only way I see, you know, the future. This is the future of humanity. For real.
Yes,
Like,
I agree.
the only way that truly humanity will be able to thrive into the future, you know, deeply, is by coming back to the land, coming back to the connection we have with the land. Really.
This spider has all of my attention.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Hold on.
The orb weaver.
What?
Golden orb weaver.
That's what those are?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, I see them out here pretty often.
Wow. I'm trying to get it on my phone and it's still not doing it justice. Like, what the heck?
Nah, they're pretty chill.
Oh my God. That's them Balinese spiders. Yeah, you definitely gotta go to like Asia.
Yeah, off-grid is definitely a commitment.
For sure. Inspiring though.
We'll take a walk now, kind of into my agroforestry section.
Oh, what was that?
So that was all just a food forest, pretty much. It's
Okay.
like, most of my farm is a food forest, I would call it. Just kind of,
Okay.
I randomly just planted out, you know, beds and kind of established the beds based off of the plants that were already here.
Okay.
Which, this whole area was just a grass field.
Wow.
I have a YouTube channel, and you could look back. I've posted probably only 8 videos on my YouTube channel, but you could look back and see, like, literally the first few months I was here on the land. I did a tour, and I've done a few tours since then, so like a few updated, but I just haven't done one in a few years. But you could tell, yeah, I mean, it was just full grass field.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to add those clips in.
Yeah. If you
so
can,
that
for real, yeah.
people can see that, cause wow.
Solar panels, yeah.
So do you feel like if you had more solar power, more solar panels, that like with the heat, do you feel like it'll be easier to generate more power with solar?
I definitely could, yeah. But the issue for me now is like, I need more power, but it's too expensive to upgrade my solar enough.
Right.
You know, to the point where I need a lot of power now. Like, I need to be able to run my dehydrators. I need to be able to have freezers to store all my fruit.
Right.
I'm getting to a point where all that power is becoming necessary. So it's like, turning to the grid is kind of my only option.
Right.
Whereas like, I could, you know, upgrade the solar, but I would have to probably do 3 times as much as what I have.
Yeah.
And like, what my solar system cost like $35K just to get that.
Wow.
Yeah. And now the batteries are cooked. Batteries were like 10K.
Dang.
So it's it's a battle, you know what I mean? With solar and just off grid in general. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, it's like you sacrifice your house to go solar. Because that's a down payment.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Plus
yeah.
renovations.
And it was worth it. It was worth it, you know, for the first 6 years that I'm here to be off grid. And it was exactly the amount of power that I needed, you know, to get me to this point. But now I'm reached that point, you know, where the farm's getting productive. I'm also busy. Like, I'm not here 3 or 4 days a week.
Yeah.
I'm working in jobs in Naples, or I'm working, you know. So yeah, I need that power here for sure. I would love to update the solar, but yeah, it's just too expensive.
But thank you for giving us the realities of being off grid, because people don't really talk about that. They just act like it just happens. I'm just
and
here.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's like, no, $35K, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I mean, it needed to be right then. You know, it was 4 years ago. I couldn't have done most of this, you know, without my parents.
Yeah.
Truly. I've been very blessed, and they've taken care of me in a lot of ways. And they bought me and my brother this piece of land.
Wow.
For our college.
Beautiful.
And yeah, so, and then my brother left, and now it's just me out here. Yeah. But parents have really came in clutch. But now I can't ask them, you know, to give me $100K for a big solar system, you know.
Yeah.
I just, at this point, you know, spend the money, however much it is, to hook up to the grid, and I'll pay that monthly bill.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. And here we go. Let me set this for you.
What are these? This edible hibiscus?
That is a castor bean.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You know about this?
Castor oil.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grow a lot of castor out here. And this bed is kind of crazy right now, but I planted it like 3 months ago. And castor is a great, species to use in that initial planting. It's what I really do because it's such a vigorous species.
Okay.
So this seed, when you I planted this seed like 3 months ago, max, and that's 3 months of growth in the rainy season. And this is a small variety.
Wow.
It's a small variety. They'll even grow a lot faster than this, and the more you chop them, the more they grow.
Okay, so this is straight biomass.
Biomass.
Because you can't eat it, it's poisonous.
It's poisonous. Yeah, you could probably, I'm sure you can break the seeds down and process them somehow to make your castor oil.
Yeah, but you probably need a million.
Yeah, you need a lot, and it's going to be labor intensive for sure.
For sure.
But really, I grow them for biomass. This is not a great example of the castor because the leaves are pretty small.
Okay.
But usually the leaves, they can get huge, so it's an amazing mulch.
Gotcha.
And it really covers that soil and just stimulates the growth of your other plants because it's growing so fast.
Yeah. I see what you're saying with the mounds too.
Yep. Yeah, I got it all mounded.
And we got some pumpkin running through here.
Yeah, some pumpkins, Seminole pumpkins.
Okay.
On the end of their life. And then here we go into the agroforestry section.
Okay. So this is the tame area.
Somewhat.
This has pathway.
Yeah, it's all in rows.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this is a row here on this edge. And then I have, 8 rows going down this way.
Okay, and I see you have the Napier productive, like all the supports around as well, but just in the rows.
Yeah, so these 2 rows here.
And a chair.
Are all, the thinking chair. These two rows here, there's a little Napier there, achachairu, but then we got sugar cane going down all the midlines of these rows.
Okay.
This is all the cane. Coconut cream mango, more sugar cane, hog plum.
Wow.
Sugar cane, orange sherbet mango.
Wow.
You might get a check.
Damn, Jacob, you've been out here doing your thing, man. It's awesome.
I try.
And is this more turmeric?
This is some arrowroot.
What?
Along the edge.
That's awesome.
And I've got turmeric on the inside there.
And the pigeon peas.
Pigeon peas, yep.
Dang.
And I just planted this whole. This is a big pond.
Oh.
So you can't even really see it, but I can crawl down in here so you can see a little bit.
I ain't going in there.
It goes like 10 feet down. So I have like a 10-foot deep pond in here, but this time of year it's just, it gets overgrown with all the grasses and shit. You can really see down in there is the water. You try and just.
You're trying to ask questions from afar.
That's the water right there. And usually, the water is like right here, where we are right now.
Wow.
Is even this much higher. Like, yeah, even up to here, flooding out into my pathways.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The pond overflows, but this year it's been rather dry.
Yeah.
Truly, so I don't have as much water in the pond, but yeah, it gets really overgrown this time of year. Just because of these grasses.
So how do you maintain this? You
Good
don't.
question.
Or do you like weed eat?
So I dug this pond.
Oh, you dug it?
You made this pond?
I dug this pond with an excavator 5 years ago, small one. And then this past winter, me and my buddy Nate, he's got another farm locally, and he really helps me out of here a lot. And we hand dug the rest of this pond, so it wasn't like as deep as I wanted it, and it all this grass was like this last year, and you couldn't see nothing, and it was just a thick mat. So I went, I took a month or so, and went, weed whacked and ripped out all that grass, cleared the whole pond completely, and then me and my buddy Nate hand dug, and then built all these mounds.
Okay.
With that hand dug soil we took out from the pond.
Wow.
And built the mounds around the whole edge. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mangoes that I just planted. This is a white piri. But yeah, hand digging the pond.
Why did you want a pond?
I really need one because,
Okay.
like I said earlier, usually everywhere, all my pathways on half of my property are like a foot standing water in the summers. So the ponds really just
catch the water,
bring all that water,
and then you have the mounds where it's not being waterlogged on the trees.
Exactly.
So less disease issues.
Yeah, because a lot of trees just can't handle that standing water. They would rot. Their roots are gonna rot. Certain ones like mangoes are more resilient, and rose apple, hog plum, guava, they like it flooded. Ice cream bean likes it flooded, but most of the stuff, yeah, you need to have them on mounds. And yeah, so the pond really captures that water in the rainy season, and it at least gives me some time too, where like all the water comes in here first, and then by the time the pond fills up, then it will overflow into the pathways.
Yeah.
Instead of where it's like if I had no pond, it would just be instant pathway flooding. Yeah.
You've never seen the show Alone, have you?
Alone.
On Netflix?
Is it like a movie?
No.
No.
But there probably is a movie named Alone.
I think I might.
Alone is a competition show where they send a bunch of people. Yeah.
A survival
this
thing.
Gives Alone. This is giving Alone.
I'm definitely alone out here too, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, no, seriously. People go on that show and they be like, it was life-changing. I never want to go back to I mean, they be wanting food, but it's a mindset shift to be this in touch with where you're living and the things that you're doing with your time. You're really a part of this earth in a real way.
And this land
specifically, but you also could go somewhere else and just with the knowledge and wisdom that you have, be able to survive and thrive, not just survive. Like,
for sure.
That's key. That's why we're here.
And this land has truly helped me, just with that. And it gives me the ability, over the 6 years, I've learned so much out here.
Yeah.
And, from my trials and tribulations and errors. And so it's like, it really gives me that ability to, bring this to other people.
For sure.
And, install a food forest for them if they need it or whatever. Even just consultation, help. You give me a call. I like to talk about food forests for free. I don't need to charge you anything. You got questions, give me a call.
It's so soft too.
Yep.
Very soft.
All that grass mulch from just chopping the grass.
Yeah.
Lemon zest mango.
Wow.
And
what
so
is this?
Yeah, and so in this agroforestry section, all down the midlines pretty much. So I have eight main rows, and the midlines pretty much are bananas and eucalyptus and sugarcane.
Oh my God. And
then my tree rows are either, or the fruit trees, and then some Napier grass on the tree rows too. But we got eucalyptus.
This the rainbow one though, right?
No, it's not.
Why is the trunk so pretty?
That's a good question. I don't know. It's just a beauty. Eucalyptus are just beautiful in general. But this one is called Corymbia torrelliana. So it's not like a medicinal one or anything.
It doesn't smell.
Yeah, it doesn't have any medicinal purposes. It's just solely for the purpose of chop and drop.
Got you.
And it's an agroforestry tree.
Okay.
So really I'm growing this, I've already chopped all these lower limbs, and I'm going to limb it up a lot more here soon and just continue to chop that biomass forever.
For emergent.
Yep. It's that initial emergent species.
Got you.
Yep. Provides that shade in the initial, really brings a lot of biomass to the system.
It's so shady.
And eventually I'm going to be chopping all the limbs up and then cutting all the eucalyptus at a certain place every year.
Like topping?
Yep.
Okay.
Just topping the tip off of it and then bringing all that biomass down, and it's just going to keep growing. And I do that every year.
Awesome.
For all the eucalyptus, and I'll just take the tops off of them, bring all that material down. Probably 2 or 3 years old.
What? Yeah. They grow fast.
They grow really fast. Yeah, we'll
go. Oh my God.
This way where there's some even bigger ones. But
what the heck?
So some of these back rows are a little overgrown for me right now. I still got to come chop this Napier. But as you can see over here, I had already chopped the Napier. And I got a row of
Oh my
sapodillas
gosh.
and
Look at
ice
these
cream
Ingos.
beans. Yeah.
How old are they?
They're probably all about 4 years old.
Oh my
From seed.
gosh.
Yeah, from seed.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So in my agroforestry rows, we've got sapodillas. I got 2 rows of sapodillas there.
Okay.
And in between every sapodilla is an ice cream bean.
So where's the sapodilla?
Little babies. You can check some right here. Ice cream bean, sapodillas.
Okay.
I just opened up a lot of light, so they're
Happy.
struggling a little.
Oh, they like shade?
Yeah.
Okay.
When they're young like that, they need shade.
Got you.
And,
Mexican sunflowers.
and then my next 3 agroforestry rows are mangoes. And just in those 3 rows of mangoes, I have 16 different varieties.
Wow.
Just in these rows.
Wow.
So that's a juicy peach right there.
Juicy peach.
Yeah. Juicy peach mango. And all these trees, like this whole agroforestry section, is a lot younger than the food forest.
Wow.
So this is probably like 2.5. All of this, 3 years old, max. And these trees are very young still.
What do you feel like that's attested to? Knowledge or just structure, or is it more systematic because you have the Mexican sunflower?
It's very interesting. Like, so a food forest, like how we were walking through over there earlier, it's all over the place. I've got so much going on. And I can't necessarily maintain it all at one time.
Right.
So I'm doing like an area here, an area there, you know, one day, this week, next week. But in my agroforestry section, it's all in lines and it's all the same plants, and it's very easy for maintenance.
Right.
So I can come in here, you know, and knock out all this maintenance in one day. And that really helps, like, just the productivity of the system and the advancement of that system.
For sure.
Is being able to do all your maintenance, you know, at the same time.
Right.
And it really, like, for example, when you chop back, you know, species, it really pulses a growth through the system. I'm sure you've heard of that. And the gibberellin. Yeah. It's the hormone, you know, that is released after chopping. If you imagine, you know, if you chop just one sunflower clump, you know, like if you just did this, how much hormones is going to be released from that versus doing this times 30. 8? Yeah. Times, 8 rows and 100-foot rows. For sure. Doing all of that in the same day. Yeah. It's like how much hormones are released truly is incredible. And it really, really will stimulate the system. So I honestly, you know, truly, if I were to go back and redo my whole farm, I would do it all in rows. Yeah. Just to make it easier on myself. For sure. And it would advance the system quicker, be more productive. Yeah, it's just a lot easier to think about, a lot easier to maintain. Yeah. So rows are really where it's at for real. But especially when you have this much land. Yeah, exactly. I like and that's the future of agriculture, because we need to be able to, you know, grow food on a big scale for a lot of people. But the food forest, that's not the solution. Right. Yeah, the food forest, what's up? Food forest is not the solution to, you know, big scale agriculture. Yeah. Agroforestry is that solution. For sure. When we were driving here, I seen first a lot of dense vegetation. Shout out to Punta Gorda. Like, people actually are not trying to deforestize the whole Florida, but somewhat, yeah. I've seen some orchards. Like, we passed by an orchard, I believe, some type of fruit tree monoculture. It looked horrible. It probably was citrus. So sick. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. Citrus. Yeah. You need some Napier in there to shade it out, some Mexican sunflower, like build up the soil. They were like 10 meters apart, you know, like spaces in between. I'm like, yeah, this is not it. Yeah, it was like the most unvegetative space. And I'm talking about, I don't pass by wild forests and everything, and this is what y'all putting all this money and energy into. Fossil fuels, you're running all these machines. That's where our food's coming from. No. Like, just stop there. Yeah, no thanks. For sure. I love this. And yeah, I love that you're a farmer too. I would love to buy fruit from you and growers. Like, I just ate the best neeseberry of my life, so it's like you can't get that in the grocery store. Even if you can get a neeseberry, it's not gonna be full with life and nutrients and love, and and it is gonna be filled with synthetic fertilizers and pesticides and waxes and all that other stuff. So
put money into real farmers.
That's for
You
real.
know, y'all support a real farmer, because the produce, the life speaks for itself. It speaks for itself.
No, for real. Yeah, and there's something with that even, like, you know, a lot of fruit that's sold nowadays, people buy and resell it.
Yes.
So it's not like directly from the farmer.
Exactly.
Know? And in that case, it gets crazy because you're spending a lot more money than you really should because it's been bought and it's been resold. And usually it's very low quality.
Exactly.
Even if it is organic.
Yes.
And that's why I like to call myself beyond organic. Because everything here is done, you know, beyond that organic standard.
Exactly.
And we don't use any of that fertilizers, and
people don't even know you can buy organic standards.
Like, no, for real.
You don't even have to really use synthetic practices. They have lobbyists and all of that. Once big ag is in bed with big pharma, it's over.
Yeah, straight up.
So, you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and
can
even
get
going
real
to
deep in that.
even going to how the fruit is picked, like, you know, even a lot of organic farmers here in Florida, they pick their fruit early.
As hell.
Early as fuck.
Babies.
Yeah. And they like, they say they have to, you know, and some of them do because they are selling it wholesale.
Exactly.
They're selling it wholesale
so much.
And instead of selling, you know, directly to the consumer.
Exactly.
Where they can get their ripe fruits right off the tree, which is how it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to pick a mango. There's certain, you know, with all these different mango varieties, there's certain ways that they need to be picked. Like some of them are ideally dropped to the ground fully ripe.
Exactly.
Some of them are picked a little early. So it just depends. But if you pick them all at the same time, how everybody does, you're not going to be able to experience that fruit to its full extent.
Yeah, that full flavor, that soft, juicy
and you're going to be disappointed, and you're going to be like, hey, I don't like that fruit.
But they also might never know what it really tastes like.
Exactly.
So it's like, you don't know if you like it or not.
Exactly.
So sad.
Until they pick it off the tree themselves.
Exactly. Yeah, I've heard grapefruits are even sweet if you get them fully ripe. Like, they don't have any of that. I had a pineapple fresh from Mike the other day off his plant. Best pineapple I ever had in my life.
100%.
It didn't have any of that, like,
acid.
Yeah, acid. Yeah. Like, just acid. It was literally like caramel. I was like, what the heck is this?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a whole nother world when you start eating ripe fruits. Like, I could be like you, like a fruitarian, like straight raw, if I was growing my own food and it was productive, because it's nothing like it. The way your body feels, the way your mind moves, the energy that you have, the everything, cognitive effect, the connectedness to the land. I could just go on and on and on because it's nothing like really eating real God-given food that has God's life. And like, that's what we were intended on eating. We weren't intended to eat McDonald's. Like,
and fruit that it was picked at its peak ripeness too.
Yes, exactly.
Like, honestly, there's a lot of fruits that if they're picked early, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's bad for you.
Yeah, like,
it's not good for you.
Yeah,
if you're eating that fruit unripe.
Pineapple would be the perfect example because it causes like canker sores to some people. Like, some people can't even eat pineapple because they pick it so early. Like, aside from the bad for you part of it, when you do pick it when it's good for you, everything that's in there, you won't have any of these weird diseases and deficiencies. You won't need a multivitamin. You won't need to go to the gyno for pH balance issues. Like, there's so many different things that go into it. But
food
people think of convenience and they think of like going to the grocery store, but it's so much easier to just go in your backyard. Like, it's really nothing easier than to not drive 20 minutes out the way to a Whole Foods, fight in the aisles with people, go through the checkout, fight through traffic. Like, you could just go outside. It's nothing compared to it. You know, people just make excuses because they don't have the knowledge, but that's why we're here to do this, because this is how we both got into it too. So, like you said, full circle moment. And I'm not judging anybody. Like, I was that person. I'm just saying that I know from experience now in my life, from tasting these foods, living this life, that is really not any more work. It's honestly less work. To grow your own food. And it can be done in so many different ways. There's no excuse.
It all just depends on your mindset.
For sure.
Like, for me, you know, it is a lot of work living this life and keeping this farm sustained. But for me, in my mind, you know, it's more work and more stress to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
To walk around a grocery store, in that energy, seeing all these people picking up this food, I don't know where it came from. It's a lot more stressful to me than just walking out and chopping these bananas. Sure, I'm sweating and it's hard work, but the stress is not there.
Exactly. That's that delayed gratification that people are not present with. They're just quick dopamine induced people, and it's not just instant gratification, and it's not just as simple as going in your backyard and picking your own food. You have to go to work to be able to afford that lifestyle, because it's also extremely expensive to be able to eat high quality foods. Like, I'm not gonna say extremely is feasible. People spend more on other things, but it's nothing compared to separating a banana pup that has 12 pups in 12 different places in your yard, and now you have an abundance of bananas and you never have to buy them again.
Yeah, and you're truly right with the expensive thing. I mean, it's truly amazing. And when I first moved here to Florida, organic mangoes, even not organic mangoes, I mean, you're buying them for $3 a pound. Nowadays, at least $6.
Yeah.
It's at least $6 a pound, but for the top varieties, you're looking at $8 a pound. It's like, that could be, I mean, with my Valencia Prides, if it's a $6 a pound mango for a Valencia Pride, and that's a 2.5 pound mango, that's a $20 mango.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. No, it's just not even feasible, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've dreamed about too, is like, when I do start producing enough fruits to really sell and not just eat them all, then I'm going to be coming in and selling pretty cheap compared to the normal person. And it's going to be real food, beyond organic, cheap, just for people like you and me. I mean, I want people to be able to eat as much fruit as they want. And be able to afford it.
Exactly.
And certain people don't have the land, obviously. Some people live in apartments, and they can't grow all these bananas. So
I think, like how you were saying, I think the farmers have just gotten comfortable with. I'm going in. I'm like
walking through the rows. Yeah, with the eucalyptus and the sugar cane, turmeric, the sapodillas. And then we can walk through the mango rows here now. Oh, yeah, I got a little pomegranate tucked in too. I just planted this one not long ago, like 2 weeks ago.
She's a cutie.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Ice cream bean. And all my mango trees. And just recently, I planted just a bunch of little pineapples.
Okay.
So I got 2 little baby pineapples around each mango tree.
So do you think you spend more time in this food forest or the other one?
I definitely spend more time in the food forest.
Okay.
Than the agroforestry. Yeah, careful. Yeah, this
barely.
Is, so this for this whole agroforestry section, I dug swales.
Okay.
And then I made my mounds. So I dug a swale and I dug that dirt and I made a mound. And then I filled in the swale with just organic matter over time. I've got big logs in here, and then all my Napier grass I chop and throw it in here. And it's just a sink, it's just a sink for all the nutrients to pile up in, for real. Like
hugelculture.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, for sure. But just like open style. It's just a swale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big in permaculture. They don't usually use them in Florida because it's so flat.
Yes.
It's usually used to like catch water off of a runoff,
Okay.
But my purpose here was just to use it to raise up a mound for my trees.
Word.
That's all I needed, was just, that raised mound so the trees don't get flooded in the summer.
So this one is mangoes and then it goes into bananas?
Yeah, so like every main row, starting my first 3 rows is mango and ice cream bean. And the mid lines of those rows are sugar cane, banana, eucalyptus.
Okay.
And then the main row, mango, ice cream bean, and then sugarcane, banana, eucalyptus, and then mango, ice cream bean. Yep, going down.
It's a beautiful day. We have this
perfect.
Nice rain.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, you guys, we're going to be going on a tour, and usually when I take a tour of the place, I'm just dripping in sweat.
Yeah. Looking like Florida man.
I am.
Literally.
We're a little wet with rain now. But
yeah, but I'm completely dry. This is
Yeah.
the first time I've ever been completely dry.
No, it's so nice.
It is nice. And we're in a forest, like the rainforest.
Yeah. And I love the agroforestry just because it's very organized.
Yeah.
Like a lot. This is how you relate to more people. I feel like like the food forest.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not many people like that jungle style.
Yeah.
For real. This is more like it's just easier to see what's going on, you know, and easier to understand and yeah, just keep it all looking nice too.
Yeah. But heavy on the manageable. I'm at that point now
For sure.
where I'm understanding the differences because I have a 1/4 acre of land and I'm farming on maybe, I can't even equate, not even an acre.
Yeah.
Or not even 1/4 of that. Maybe. I don't know. It's not a lot of space, but I have a lot of things because I've done it in a syntropic form.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the point now where it's like a food forest / syntropic. And it's kind of like,
getting a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm like scatterbrained, just all over the place. Like you said, like doing harvesting / pruning / chopping, weed whacking. Yeah, it is fun. But when you talk about like you said, the future, like how are we actually gonna make this duplicable thing?
How can you scale it up?
Exactly.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, it's not a food forest, ain't it?
No.
You're not scaling that, or you're gonna need 30 people to sustain it, and 30 people that know what to look for, know how to, you know, you can't teach somebody how to prune down Napier. Yeah.
That's expensive labor.
Heck yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Very.
I mean, I charge $40 an hour. Yeah, for my labor.
Right.
It's definitely not cheap for sure, but the knowledge is there, and yeah, I mean, really, you know, we're advancing this system and growing things to truly become sustainable. Yeah.
It looks great. All of your work is paying off.
In time, for sure.
Yeah.
The biggest lesson, you know, of life and farming in general is patience.
For sure.
Patience, for real.
For sure.
Especially here in Florida, like I said, you know, my whole farm, 2 years or 2.5 now with Ian, was wiped flat.
It's crazy.
You know, everything was flat on the ground. And, you know, I lost complete hope for a little while there. I mean, I came back from the storm, you know, saw the destruction, on my knees crying, like, why God, why me? It's like, and now here we are. You know, you would never know. Yeah. That I got wiped out 2.5 years ago.
And it's so possible for it to happen again.
Exactly.
Like
every year it could
crazy.
happen.
Yeah. Farmers take a big risk.
Yep.
A big risk. But you learn lessons. And yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if you saw Rebel Farms tour, but they're doing essentially the same thing.
I did.
Them deep, like their banana mound was like here.
Wow.
Like they're not kidding because it's just like this. Like they're right next to the beach.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
even
just
crazier.
Gets and it's like, you know, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, especially overnight.
The bamboo is where it's at for real.
Word.
It's a under, you know, appreciated plant here in Florida.
Yeah.
And specifically for the windbreaks. Like it's really necessary.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have a farm, if you're gonna really put the effort into growing all these tropical plants, you know, you really need to protect them from the wind. And the bamboo is gonna do that for you for sure.
That makes sense.
Like this clump here, I mean, it's just so dense. You see that? Like it's not like your typical bamboo. It's a more skinny, dense one. It doesn't get that crazy tall, but it stays really short and dense. Like this thing will never blow over.
Yeah.
Ever. Never.
Because bamboo's roots crawl. Yeah. So that's the other thing. It's a very stable root structure. 100%. Like you have to, like you're gonna be running, trying to get that thing out the ground. So for sure, and it's pretty. Like
it is.
It's nice.
Yeah. And a lot of the different bamboos are medicinal too. You can make like bamboo leaf tea.
What?
It's really great.
That's awesome.
Here's some of my bigger eucalyptus trees.
Oh wow. How old do you think these are? Same 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, these are probably like 3.
Okay.
They're planted about the same time.
Wow.
I like to climb them.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a sturdy tree. Oh my gosh.
Break a few branches.
No big deal. Yeah, this guy.
Let's do some pruning while I'm up here.
Right?
Yeah, it's a great view from up here.
Yeah.
Trey said you're definitely Jamaican. I think that's the cover.
Yeah, you can really see the whole farm from here.
Pause this and take a picture.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Stay right there.
Climb every tree.
That's how you know you're in good shape.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like to climb the cocoa palms.
I'm for real. Get up there.
Good. Get up there.
Got a nice little bed of cassava here. Yucca.
Beautiful. Does cassava ever flower?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, but it's like rare.
Okay.
I've had it flower a few times here, and it's really unique.
Word.
But it's very rare.
I know everything technically flowers, but I have never seen one.
It's got to get like pretty big for sure
Yeah.
to be able to flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's been your biggest lesson you've learned through gardening?
Oh man. I guess it kind of goes back to the patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the biggest definitely lesson and teacher is just patience. Like I have been here. I moved here when I was 18.
Word.
And now I'm 25.
Wow.
And yeah, I started the farm.
From a boy to a man.
Yeah. And like everything, I didn't know anything about Florida gardening, moving here and just shoving a bunch of bananas in the ground, whatever I could. And, I was thinking, I had a lot of thoughts, I mean, I'm going to be a few years, really productive, selling fruits, getting crazy. And then a few years, and Ian hit. And it was like, devastation. But
yeah.
all that was just teaching me patience and, just to have faith.
For sure.
Faith, for real, is a huge part of farming and gardening. It's like
yeah.
having that faith in those plants and that the work that you do, will eventually come to fruition, literally come to fruit.
Yeah, the day that you sow the seed is not the day you eat the fruit type of thing.
No, truly, truly.
Yeah, that feels too, I low-key don't like that quote as much because it's too basic. Yeah. Like it's so much more that goes into that than just dropping a seed and eating the fruit.
Yeah.
But
like example, I mean, ice cream bean. I ate that fruit 5 years ago.
Word.
Planted the seed in a pot. Had it in a pot for like 2 years. Shoved it in the ground here probably 3 years ago. And now yet to produce.
Right.
I had my first ice cream beans from another plant. I've got probably 25 trees on the farm. Ice cream beans. Pretty big ones. But this one should produce next year. If not later this year, actually.
Word.
Yeah. It's definitely big enough. But yeah, in time, everything will be productive.
For sure. So, what's your favorite food to grow?
It's honestly an easy one. I can't not say mangoes.
Right.
Because mangoes are my favorite fruit. And honestly, probably my favorite food in general.
Wow.
Yeah, like I could just eat mangoes forever and be happy. And they just grow so well here.
Yeah.
Like they grow so easy. At least here in South Florida where I am. I'm not sure like
Same.
Yeah, same up with you guys. You're in Orlando area, right? Yeah.
Massive trees.
For sure.
Hella fruit.
Yeah.
Juicy, delicious.
And just the varieties.
Yeah, the variety. Like what?
I don't know how many varieties you guys have experienced, but I personally, I've lost count. I mean, over the years, I've probably tried a couple hundred.
Wow.
At least, honestly, different varieties of mangoes.
Wow.
And that just right there, like, okay, I'll wait a second.
The mic doesn't pick it up.
Oh, yeah?
But is the airport close?
Yeah.
Got you.
But yeah, that right there, like, I mean, just in all the varieties of mangoes, literally, I believe and I have experienced like every flavor that exists in a mango.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
truly amazing.
Seriously.
Infinite with the mangoes.
Yeah.
And the another amazing thing is I can plant more seeds and create new varieties.
Word.
So I don't know if you knew this, but every time, for mangoes specifically, like there's a polyembryonic seed and a monoembryonic seed. And the polyembryonic seed, if you plant that seed, it's going to be the same. It's going to be similar. Fruit of that tree will produce similar fruit to the fruit you ate. Monoembryonic, you plant that seed, different. So most of the mangoes are monoembryonic seed. So they will be different. So anytime you plant a seed like that diamond seed that I gave you, it's not going to be a diamond mango.
Word.
It's going to variate.
It's going to be the Kayla mango.
Yep. Yep. And you can name it. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. And eventually I'll be naming some varieties out here, for sure.
For sure.
Creating new varieties. Yeah. It's a blast.
And what advice would you give someone who wants to grow their own food?
I would give them advice. I would say just do it.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I said, I was 18 years old. I didn't know a thing about growing food in Florida. All I had grown is vegetables in my parents' backyard in North Carolina. And I came here and I just started doing it.
Yeah.
And I just started, and here I am now 6 years later, you know, in my food forest. And I've got a lot of knowledge now, you know, that I didn't have. And that's all it is just the action. You know, you learn from action, and you will never learn if you don't try.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Just do it for real, like Nike. Here we go.
You did that perfect.
What's up? Yeah. Truly, the faith is huge. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I find myself, you know, eventually, I mean, sometimes, and even towards the beginning, you know, like I plant this tree, it's just like a mental, it's like a mental block, you know, you just almost can't even believe that will produce someday.
Exactly.
You know? But once you see it happen,
yep,
then that mental block goes away, and it all really it happens so easily.
It does. As you watch God work.
Yep, exactly.
I remember when my first year ever gardening, like you said, I had never grown anything. I had houseplants. And I threw some watermelon seeds, some Fairy Morse watermelon seeds from Lowe's in the ground. And that joint went crazy. Like it looked like this, like just straight, this daisy was a watermelon patch, and it made a sugar baby watermelon that was massive. Unfortunately, I was too immature in my knowledge to know when to pick it, and a raccoon knew when it was ready before I did and crushed that joint. It was just left a rind, but the raccoon left all the seeds, and the next year more came, and I knew more were gonna come because I saw it happen before.
That's abundance, for real.
Yeah, it's once you see it, because I definitely was like, oh, I prayed this does something, you know, but it's like once you get to the point where you know that God is alive and making things happen as you intentionally do them, it feels so much easier to receive your manifestations, because we will block everything that is intended just because you're not able to receive it.
Truly,
you know?
yeah.
So,
you're not there yet mentally, spiritually. Yeah,
exactly.
Truly,
faith.
Yeah,
right back to
it's
it,
everything.
like faith.
Everything. Everything. Sugarloaf pineapples, do you guys grow them?
Yeah, I have, I think.
Here.
Thank you. Yeah. I've never tried one. I don't know, maybe I have.
It's a white fleshed?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so the sugarloaf pineapple is white fleshed pineapple. And this one specifically, the fruit doesn't get much bigger than like 2 pounds or so.
Okay, I have one at the crib then. Somebody sold it to me as like a, they put a different name to it. It wasn't sugarloaf. They tried to make it all exotic. But when I seen it, I was like, that's a damn sugarloaf. Because it's literally, like you said, like this big. The crown is bigger than the pineapple.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's really small, really petite thing.
It's really cool because the core is edible on those too.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go home and crack it open.
Actually, zero acid. Like zero.
I can't wait then.
And they grow so well here. The sugarloafs
Yeah.
are the easiest grower for me.
Okay, good to know.
Phoenix mango.
Word. That kind of looks like a gooseberry for a second.
I gotta
in the way
prune
the
this one.
leaves looked. Yeah, she's getting to that point where she's doing those small branches.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the turmeric flowers.
So beautiful. You can make an arrangement with all the ones that you have too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and if you didn't know, but turmeric, like the turmeric flower, it's kind of like a banana plant, you know, in the way of it grows all of its root and then it'll send up this plant, and once it flowers, it means that this plant specifically is not going to send up any more leaves.
Okay.
But it will shoot up more plants.
Word.
That will mature and get to that point of flowering too. So yeah, turmeric is such an easy grower here in Florida. A great productive plant for me. Cash crop.
I love that for you.
And let alone it's beautiful.
Yeah. And it's medicine.
Medicine, yeah. I'm taking turmeric every day.
That's awesome.
Capsules.
And it tastes so good when you grow it versus like
it does.
Getting it at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier, like it's packed with nutrients.
And here's Lipia alba. You know this plant?
No, what is this? Patanga tuba?
No. This is also called tropical lemon balm.
Ooh.
Yeah, smell the leaf.
I love lemon balm.
Flowers are beautiful.
Oh my God. I was just about to say, does it make really pretty flowers, Joe?
Makes such a good tea.
I was just about to ask. Like, I know this is a
God.
fire tea.
Like, this is one of the best teas I've ever had.
Damn. Can I take a cutting?
Oh, absolutely. Actually, I have plants. I got a
Okay.
plant I can give you in the nursery.
Oh my God. This is intoxicating.
Yeah, it's like...
I bet if I rub this on... Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it probably will.
For sure.
For sure.
But also have you smelling.
The tea literally tastes like candy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Damn. Oh,
yeah, it grows
gotta
super
have
well
that.
here too.
Yeah. Smells really good.
Yeah, we could definitely make some today.
Yay!
The trampoline.
Oh shit.
I just broke one. Yeah, it's only been here for like 5 years.
Yo, this thing massive.
And made it through a bunch of hurricanes.
Jumping to Lucinia.
My Royal Poinciana tree.
Oh, that's what this is?
Yeah.
Dang.
So it should flower beautifully red, but
oh my God.
It's never flowered for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know why. It's still pretty young though.
Is it?
Yeah, because like it was one big tree,
and
2.5 years ago, Hurricane Ian took it out.
Yeah.
Fully.
Wow.
And I cut it back to right there.
Okay.
And then it shot out those like 5 trunks.
Dang.
2.5 years ago.
Okay.
So it's still pretty young.
2.5 years. Damn.
Pigeon pea. Look at it coming through the trampoline.
Wow. The pigeon pea said, "What's up? I'm in this joint."
Yeah, I like to sit here a lot.
Peaceful.
It is.
Very
just lay down too. Get my sun midday right here.
Did you have a trampoline in North Carolina?
No, I never did.
Wow.
I never had a trampoline growing up.
Florida staple.
Heard.
Gotta have a trampoline.
Yep.
He never had a trampoline either. He's Canadian. I just blame it on that. I know. Well, your mom's Jamaican.
So you're a Florida native?
Native.
Cool.
My whole family has been here for generations.
Wow.
So
you're basically though.
Yeah,
basically.
4 years.
Yeah. I was raised here since 5 years old.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been hot our whole lives, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
You can check out my little outdoor
outhouse?
Bathroom.
Out shower?
I got a bathroom. So I used to have just a hole in the ground.
You can go.
For my toilet. It used to be just a hole in the ground.
Yes.
But I guess or the city, it was either like a neighbor or somebody came onto my property when I wasn't here, put in a complaint to the health department.
Wow.
So I had to get they gave me like a, what do you call it, citation. They're like, you have to get this fixed within 30 days or it's going to be $500 a day.
What?
Yeah. A fine of $500
How are you gonna find me
every day.
Oh my God.
So I had to just I had to buy like one of their composting toilet systems.
Wow, because it's
really
all
nice.
about money.
It was like $2,500.
Yeah, but it's always about money.
It's a weird thing
It
for
is.
real. But the composting toilet, it's honestly an upgrade for me.
Yeah.
Just because
Right.
the hole in the ground was a little crazy.
Yeah.
Spiders and all the good stuff
All up in your
waiting. Yeah.
Waiting on.
So really, this is definitely an upgrade. Really nice.
Waiting on those cheeks is crazy.
Yeah. So you use that to feed the plants?
Yeah. It's
Awesome.
actually really cool how it works. Like you could see a little thing that goes up and it's a fan.
Okay.
So I poop in there. I take some of my mulch, you know, after every poop or every whatever. And I don't pee in there. You try not to pee in there because you don't want to get a lot of moisture in there.
Okay.
Right.
So really just poop, and then, you know, take your mulch, throw it in, and then it spins. So I take this, and you can spin it. You spin everything that's in there, and that just dries it out, and the fan is constantly running, just drying it all out. So by the time you take it out the bottom, it's literally like dust, bro.
Wow.
It's literally like
dog poop.
and I could put it,
Right.
I could deeply smell it, you know,
Right.
and it smells like just dirt.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't smell like anything. Yeah, it's really nice.
Sounds like we should do that like as regular people.
Gotta put it in the air.
Yeah. That shampoo ginger.
Yeah, I use this shit every day, for real.
Awesome.
The only shampoo that I use.
Is it called shampoo ginger because people
Yeah.
get it in their hair?
Yeah, it's a soft.
They use it. Michael Kors uses it in his shampoo.
Oh.
I wonder if it would help with like irritants too,
It's so nice.
with the mosquito bites.
Probably.
It actually would, probably.
Yeah, just to soothe, because it's a salve. Like it's supposed to
Get in there.
be like a tonic, essentially, in that way.
It smells like lavender to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice blend between that and the ginger.
Yeah.
I be drinking it. It don't taste like nothing. I be sad. I be wanting it to taste like what it smells like.
Yeah, my buddy Nate likes to drink it too.
Word.
It's honestly just, you know, I mean, it's like water, for real.
Yeah.
It's just a great-
H3O
A great source of hydration
for
if
sure.
you need it.
Yeah, I feel much
drank
better.
So much at the house, I felt crazy afterwards.
Really?
Oh,
Of
yeah?
the shampoo ginger?
Yeah.
Wow.
I definitely OD'd on it.
Damn.
I was just drinking so much, and afterwards, I was like, oh. Maybe it's not.
That wasn't the best idea. That's
But
funny.
it was super hydrated. And,
Yeah,
you
wow. Cool. Well, I mean,
know, definitely not toxic.
we got a couple. Yeah, we get a couple more things over here, and then I mean we're pretty much getting there.
Yeah, these are turmeric flowers?
Nah, that's canna lily.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay. I haven't seen
get up
orange
close on
canna
this one.
lilies.
It's really beautiful.
Because these are also nitrogen fixers.
Yeah, I love them. They're so nice, and they grow. I mean, it's like a little baby banana plant. You know.
Yeah.
They just grow really vigorous and
They're good for
beautiful.
chop and drop too.
absolutely
I
full of water.
I got on to Florida gardening through Green Dean.
Yeah.
Did I say his
Yeah,
name?
you told me
That's-
about him earlier. Yeah.
No, see, I'm talking about the wrong guy now. What's his name? No, David the Good.
Oh yeah.
David the
Yep,
Good.
yep.
Crazy garden guy.
Yeah, heard of him for sure.
He's big on the canna lilies. I love the lemongrass too.
Another custard apple seedling.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I've got a lot of red custard apple seedlings. I love the custard apples. Have you guys tried them?
I think I've only tried sugar apple.
Yeah.
Damn.
But aren't they similar, custard and sugar?
I probably have tried them.
All the Anonas are very similar, kind of, but
Where
very different at the same time.
okay,
Like a red custard apple is going to be fully red on the outside, and it's going to be like dark red, pink flesh,
no, I haven't tried that.
or like pink and white flesh.
Yeah,
But like it's going to taste literally like a raspberry cheesecake.
ooh.
So good.
I tried the custard apple and it was grainy and just blah. I was like, oh,
Wow.
was it a custard? At Patrick's.
Okay.
Patrick, I believe, has the custard
Oh
apple.
yeah, the yellow one,
He has, yeah. I
like the
think
yellow
it is
skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed. It was very grainy.
Kind of just like a sugar apple.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think it was a sugar apple.
So what do we have at Luke?
Luke gave us a Dorset. He gave us a real apple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the one that you had at at Patrick's. I've eaten that fruit too. It's definitely, it's just a yellow custard apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it. He was raving about it. I was like, this is mid.
No, I think it's definitely fire too.
Okay.
It's just maybe it was too ripe or something.
It was definitely hella ripe. But it was more seedy than it was fruity. So
yeah,
I
some
hear
of them are like that.
Is it Rollinia? No, which one you just said? Sugar apple?
Yeah.
No, the custard apple. I hear the custard apple has more flesh, less seeds.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Compared to sugar apple, compared to most Anonas. Yeah.
And then I want to say the cherimoya has the most flesh and is a larger fruit.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
I would say the Rollinia probably has the most flesh.
Okay.
That's the lemon meringue pie fruit.
Yes, the one that you showed me with the little baby.
Yeah.
I've never tried that one, but Patrick said those are the best of all the, what is it called? Adamoyas that he's tried.
Yeah.
Anonas.
Yeah. I might agree. There's just so many.
Yeah,
like there's
exactly.
Incredible amount of Anona species out there. Like so many we don't even know of still.
Right.
Like that people are still discovering in the jungles.
Yeah.
It's amazing, for real. I have one rooster.
What's the point?
So my buddy Cameron, he bought the lot next door, I told you.
Uh-huh.
And he bought that probably like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And he first just got a bunch of chickens.
Gotcha.
He got like 30 chickens, and he had a bunch of little babies, and he had too many roosters. He had to get rid of some.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to have, animals out here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, this has been my focus, producing the food.
Yeah.
And getting this established. But now I'm kind of at a place where I can focus more on other things.
Yeah.
And I got my rooster, and I just set this up the other day. This little cage for him to be out here all day.
Yay.
I have like a lot of crazy predators out here, so
gotcha.
I just can't let him roam. And soon I will be getting him some ladies and get some eggs for my family. Because I don't eat eggs, but my family does.
I've been thinking about that too, like as my canopy layer develops, that I can get some chickens, but I don't eat chickens either. So I was like, I would just give them to my neighbors.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I get like 8 chickens,
yeah,
yep. Yeah, and absolutely.
They're just like truly in permaculture and farming, they're so beneficial. Yeah. Animals are such a great thing to have. Like, yeah. Even just this one rooster. I used to keep him here in my mandala garden, which is, this is like my veggie garden usually, but too many predators and it's not enclosed. Yeah. So I actually had two roosters like 2 weeks ago, but one of them died. Gotcha. One of them got snatched by a bobcat. Wow. Yeah. So I got to keep him enclosed now during the day. Yeah. But they do so much work, like scratching, scratching the ground, let alone all the fertilizing they do. Yes. Breaking down the materials, taking care of bugs. The grubs. Yeah. That's why I wanted to get some. I had grubs really bad one year. But I was like, if I get chickens, I'm not going to have food. Ducks are really good too. Okay. Ducks, honestly, sometimes ducks are better just because from what I've heard, because they won't like disturb the soil as much necessarily. Got you. But they'll eat a bunch of the bad critters, the bad bugs. Yeah. They'll really like, be careful and like take the bugs off your plants. And not just yeah, the chickens are a little yeah, you're just thinking me shriveled up. They're a little rough with the plants for sure. And then I got my mandala garden. We can walk around. But here's the well too. This is my well pump. Okay. So this is how you get water? Yeah, that's how I water stuff. Wow. And I really don't water anything. Like I haven't used this in 3 months. Okay. Awesome. I don't water in the summer. Awesome. It's just a winter kind of thing. Unless I need it, like, for my nursery or something, I might kick it on real quick. But I haven't kicked it on in 3 months. And once winter times come, it's so dense and highly packed with the moisture already. I'm sure you won't have to do much watering then either. I do in certain areas. Okay. Yeah, I do in this garden and in the nursery. In the winter, I'm pretty much every day watering. Got you. Yeah, because those are newly established. Yeah. Like I'm taking cuttings or whatever. Right. Just trying to get stuff established. I don't know if you can squeeze through here, but you could try. I'm just. Be careful. I know. Yeah. I had a rebar incident my second garden tour. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can make it. Around the back. We can pull it. Like around, this way? Around, yeah, this side. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, I planted, I did this veggie garden. Oh, shit. This is all turmeric. Yeah. But this is a veggie garden originally, and I got this fence up
Okay.
for the bunnies.
Got
I was
you.
growing my veggies in here in the winter and turmeric in the summer. And then I decided to bring in some bananas. So I planted a bunch of bananas on this side, and I planted a bunch of papayas on this side as like my overstory. And then I'll still do my turmeric in the summer right now as it is. But in the winter, I'm going to grow my veggies in here.
Got you.
And I'll have the overstory of the bananas and the papayas and one big ice cream bean, you know, that will provide that shade for my veggies.
Word. Is the ice cream bean deciduous?
No.
Okay,
no, they'll hold the leaves.
Awesome.
Yeah, everything in here looks a little dry right now because we had, or just look a little yellow because we had about a week or two of no rain.
Got you.
No rain, and my power is out right now, so I can't even water anything if I wanted to. But it's just a test, you know?
Yeah.
Everything like that is a test, and it's exactly a great reason why I farm how I do, you know? So we're not reliant on anything.
Exactly.
And water being one of those things. Like,
for sure.
Only reliant on just, you know, rainwater, ideally. Yeah, we got turmeric.
Data. This
is all black turmeric in here.
Okay.
This whole middle section, and I got this whole section here is Hawaiian red. And then all around the outsides is just yellow Indira.
So do you sell any of the live turmeric plants too?
I have a few in my nursery now, yeah.
Because I know there's definitely a market for black turmeric specifically.
Yeah, sometimes I do, but like if I sell turmeric and somebody wants to grow it, I'm selling it to them usually just like as a root in the winter. And they'll plant it in the spring.
Okay.
Ideally. You know, like planting time for me for turmeric is April.
Got you.
And then you go and harvest time is like January.
Okay.
Yeah, usually. Just once it all dies back. Like once it all looks like that. Once it all turns completely brown.
Like
and
after
dies
the
back.
frost.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. Yep.
Lips fly.
Yeah, they on me bad. I'm like, I'm in their house.
This is my only seeded banana right here. Right now.
Okay.
Just a little seeded banana. You know the leaf of life?
Yes.
Great plant.
Do you use it like for tea?
Yeah. Tea, and if I ever get sick or, you know, don't feel great,
bullshit.
Just eat a half, even just a freaking bite of the leaf, and it makes you feel better.
Word.
Truly.
That's awesome.
Leaf of life. Are you growing it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I just got it from someone.
Yeah, everybody needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs it.
All the medicine right there. Right. It's an antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal.
Yeah, get it.
Will it stop mosquitoes from biting me?
It's definitely a little bitter.
This an elderberry?
But as everything bitter is. Yeah.
All right, well, now I have to take a piece.
Biden's Alba.
Thank you. Oh, what? This tall?
Oh, it'll get freaking 8 feet tall.
Oh. It is bitter.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. I don't know how y'all doing that.
It's a little lemony.
Yeah, at first. And then it's like astringent.
Yeah.
It's like it sucks all the saliva out your mouth.
It's health. That's what health tastes like. No, kidding.
So is that what the egg fruit tastes like?
No.
I'm talking about an essence, like is it astringent like that?
No.
Okay.
Egg fruit is usually really sweet.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a fan though, honestly.
Got
Too much
you.
of a fan. Just because it's really rich. It's so rich. Egg fruit? Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel you on that. I don't like real
cheesecake.
rich stuff.
I never really liked cheesecake.
Word.
Yeah. Pretty much the veggie garden. Kind of inactive this time of year. But
it's very active. It's very active.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of shit going on, but
yeah, but
I guess I'm
inactive
in here this time of year.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Now they got your booty. You can take the easy way.
I gotta cut a lot of stuff, as you can see out here.
It's a lot for one man. A lot.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the tour, I think.
Wow. What time is it? Perfect timing. Okay. My best friend played. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rooster. And I see what you're saying with the naked neck.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He likes his pets.
Look at his little feet.
He gets just like really chill sometimes.
It's like as you're saying this, he's super chill.
Freaking out.